So, anything interesting happen today? Anything interesting at all, folks? Did anything interesting happen today? Because my oh my, what a fucking night. What a fucking night. All right, so our sound looks good, our thing looks good. Um, it's pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys are well aware. I think he's still live. What's up, Tommy? What's up? Definitely not Wayne. Uh, This dude's having a fucking meltdown on his stream as we fucking speak. But I was gonna go ahead and watch it from like the beginning, or at least from some of the highlights, and just talk about it because this kicked off like at 5 o'clock today. Lolcow Live had Becky Boop, who was a YouTuber that I remember back in the day, very briefly. Uh, he's live as we speak, fucking going nuts, like going absolutely fucking nuts as we speak. And I think he's going to take the stream down. I think his stream is going to be down. This dude is losing his mind. He's calling everyone. He hasn't called me because he doesn't have my fucking number. Um, I mean, he attacked everybody. He attacked Lolcow Live. He's attacked Jay. He's attacked Becky Boop. He attacked, I think he attacked Tipster. I think he literally attacked Tipster. Tipster did a video praising him, like literally just like a day ago, like wishing him well, telling him that he hopes everything works out for him. Like literally, Tipster defended him, like not even like a day or two ago. He might attack Soldier Boy. Who knows? Could you imagine if he legit, like, because I remember he was making videos about Soldier Boy back in the day. But essentially, he got set off. So I don't know if you guys remember the other night, Keemstar actually came on my live stream and said that Lolcow Live was going to have a nuke today. And that nuke was in the form of Becky Boop, who used to be a content creator. I don't think she makes content anymore, but she was a commentary YouTuber. I actually met her one time at Too Many Games, very briefly, like a quick hello. She came out and she said that her and Rich had a decade long, I guess, off and on relationship behind the scenes. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but she went on to Lolcow Live and was talking about it. And it set Rich off. Like, off. Like, it set him off. He's calling her a prostitute. He's calling her a fucking whore. Like, all this bullshit. Like, he's off the fucking deep end. And honestly, it's like you want to move on from Rich. You want to move on from him, but then he gives you this literal, like, golden plate of content. He literally gives you this golden plate of content where you're like, dude, I gotta talk about it. Because let's be honest. Do you guys want me to sit here? Do you guys want me to sit here and play Fortnite or some fucking Nintendo Switch game? Fuck no, you guys don't want to see that. Half you guys wouldn't be here if I just did a fucking little Nintendo indie game and played it on stream and was like, "Oh, kumbaya, let's play video games and pretend we're not going to talk about this big story that's out here that this guy's fucking literally melting the fuck down again." And I think he's going off on a week break. I think he's taking a week or two break or a month hiatus. I think he said he'd be back in time for the election. That's not a month. That's literally like a little over a week. Little over a week. So he's coming back, I guess 2 weeks, 2 weeks time almost. He's going to come back for the election. He'll probably have a fucking meltdown on that live stream too. Cause isn't he all like fuck Trump? Like if Trump wins, not to get political, he's gonna have a Young Turk style fucking meltdown. There's a Review China USA folder on Dicker's Dropbox. What? I don't know. Anyways, I got myself a big soda. I had a fucking candy. We're gonna watch this. Hope all you guys had a great Monday. Hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. Subscribe if you're brand new. We got a lot of new subscribers this week. But yeah, he melted down on Tipster even. He's melted down on Tipster. He melted down hard today. And we have a new soundbite. And as soon as I get it organized for the live stream, we'll play it right here, actually. Let me go ahead and play you guys the new soundbite. So this is going to be my new dono. I don't have it set up yet, but this will be the dono sound going forward. So when you guys donate to the channel, this will be what you hear.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely. 8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely. 8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
So yeah, that's going to be the new dono sound. That's going to be the new dono sound. 8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. So good. Mark that. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? You guys send a dono. It just says it. I don't know how to do it, but that's going to be the new one. He's fucking lost it. He's fucking lost it. So he actually called this girl on fucking stream, this Becky Boop, and was yelling at her. And I mean, I took a couple of clips just to show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek. Check this out. Check this out.
Ruin me, Keemstar? I don't get ruined, dude. You hate it that I'm not afraid of you. You hate it that you can't have me dance on your fucking strings.
You're dancing? What the fuck? You're dancing for me right now, Rich.
He's literally dancing for Keemstar right now without even having to go on Lolcow. Like, this guy is having a Lolcow meltdown of epic proportions. So I was glancing at it a little bit. Of course, all the cool shit, all the fun, like, drama shit happens on days where I'm fucking busy. Like, Friday, he deleted his fucking channel, and I wasn't available. Today, his fucking ex-girlfriend / mistress comes live. I'm fucking busy as shit.
Rich, right now, literally right now, you're dancing for me. I brought the mistress on, I interviewed her, and you're dancing for me. What is wrong with you? Do you not understand the fucking metaphor or the concept of...
I mean, this guy is getting absolutely felted today, guys. So I think he's still live as we speak. God damn, if you look at his fucking chat, like right now, like take a look at this. Let's just look at the chat. Literally, you can see people are saying delete this channel. Fucking quit YouTube completely. I feel bad for your parents. Rich, it's over for you. Quit the internet, please, and be a conductive part of humanity. This guy's a simp. Jabba the, like, Jesus Christ, man. Imagine having this as your chat. Like, this is how far this guy has fallen to where nobody has any fucking ounce of respect for this dude. And it's sad to see. Like, I'm really not trying to bully, but this guy's asked for it. Especially when this guy attacks people, when this guy fucking just comes, like, with fucking venom at everybody, blames everybody for his faults except himself. And again, like I said, it's hard to move on because he literally gives you fucking content like on a silver platter. Like, you don't even have to try anymore. Like literally, Darkside Phil said it best. DSP Gaming said this the best. He said, May 1st might have been the most embarrassing day he ever had, but every time Review Tech goes live, that's the newest embarrassing day of his life. And he had an embarrassing day today, especially when Lolcow went live. So we're going to watch this. We're going to watch him seethe a little bit, kind of hang out. I think fucking, Camelot streaming, Tipster streaming, Lolcow Live was streaming. I wouldn't doubt it if Kino Casino is live right now. I wouldn't doubt it. It just automatically, like, it just seems like, I don't know. He's full of bullshit. And he'll say people are straight lying, people are lying about him, blah, 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 blah. Regardless of that, he still has shit behavior on top of it. Okay, so there's a girl, Becky Boop. She used to be a creator. And anyways, his chat is fucking him. Fix my mic, it's a whisper. I think you need to turn your volume up because it sounds fine just to me. I think you need to open your ears. Yeah, it sounds good to me. Maybe not be a fucking retard. Okay? So anyways, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? Do you want to hear Rich's stream, a reaction to Rich's stream, or do you want to hear the Lolcow? Which point of view do you want me to react to? Do you want to watch the point of view from Lolcow, or do you want to watch the point of view from Rich's stream? I think Rich's stream has a lot more felting on it. Lolcow's is funny as well, but I think we're gonna watch Lolcow's stuff. So we'll take a look at that. Both. We'll have like 8 hours if we fucking watch both. So here we go. Did you know he also called his wife, or his ex-wife? He called his ex-wife during all this meltdown as well. So let's go ahead and watch.
You have no idea about the other side of that bitch.
Okay, let's start it back to the beginning, because there's some good stuff here. I hate that song. Ex-fiance, night wife. The thing is, Honor Connor, and I know what you're trying to be correct and stuff, but I know a lot of you guys that are spurgy in these communities. He literally says wife several times. 1 minute she's fiance, next minute he says wife. If you're living with somebody for more than a certain period of time, you're actually like married by law. That's just how it works. But he literally has said his wife as well. So I'm going to say wife, ex-wife, ex-fiance, doesn't matter. All right.
Hi, everyone. Becky Boop is an opportunistic bitch who used to whore herself out on Craigslist to old men to make money.
Ah, oh my God. The fucking applause button didn't work right there. Did y'all see that? Look, watch him. Right off the fucking bat, he's so felted that even his fucking applause button is not working for him. Look at his fucking left hand right here. Watch. He's going to try to hit it. Here we go. Watch his left hand. Watch, right here.
Hi, everyone. Becky Boop is an opportunistic bitch who used to whore herself out on Craigslist to old men to make money. I'm not kidding. What the fuck?
Oh my God. And he doesn't do a double check. Look, he's literally like, what the fuck? Is my applause not working?
What's going on with my soundboard, dude? It's fucked.
Right off the bat. So fucking felted that his soundboard doesn't even want to fucking work for him. And then he comes right off the bat like Becky Boop is a prostitute. That's how angry he is about this. Keep in mind, this guy says that he doesn't care about anything. He doesn't follow about anything, that he doesn't give a fuck.
The
Damn.
_random_hero_ donated $10 through Super Chat. I told Rich, literally just show the Dropbox stickers. It will ease this whole ordeal, and I hope your son's PC that you gave him doesn't have enough access to his Dropbox. See?
I mean, Random Hero, you're fucking, like, that's a good fucking point. You know, I'm not trying to bring his kids into it, but fuck, can I get a hashtag the Random Hero, by the way? Hashtag Random Hero. I'm just trying to make sure Kim didn't try to call yet. What was I saying before that? Oh, EQOA Nostalgia says, click for TD's got Kamala instead. I'll say this. Becky Boop has a glorious fucking rack. I've always thought about that. I'm just fucking saying. I call it like I see it, and we're all guys, right? We can all appreciate a nice fucking rack. Am I wrong or am I fucking wrong? All right? Thank you, Random Hero. I appreciate that.
That you would never go on the show because I want to own it.
Yeah, all men in the chat, all normal men. Let's say normal men. All normal men in the chat, put a dub.
Never do that again. I apologize to the fucking whatever the fucking thing is on that channel. As a matter of fact,
like, what's he rambling
accepted
about?
My apologies a year ago. We hung out. You know why she did this? because she saw an opportunity. She doesn't care. She doesn't have a soul. Keemstar probably offered her, I heard she's going to do dating advice on there right now.
This guy is out of his fucking mind. She saw an opportunity. That's why she did all of this. Guys, the two words opportunity and review tech are never together in the same sentence. Nobody has ever thought, I'm going to have an opportunity because of ReviewTechUSA. Nobody's ever thought opportunity and ReviewTechUSA go in the same fucking sentence. Am I wrong? Am I fucking wrong on that? Of course, this is once again, ReviewTechUSA pointing the fucking, like, it's almost like the Spider-Man meme. Can somebody that's good with Photoshop, somebody that's good with Photoshop, I want you to take the Spider-Man meme where he's pointing at other Spider-Men and put ReviewTech's face on every single one of the Spider-Men. Because that's literally what ReviewTechUSA does. That's literally what he does. He's making fun of that girl for not being able to physically have children. What a fucking piece of shit. Rich is fucking out of his mind. Didn't he called his wife like twice on his fucking stream, right? Waking her up. He goes, "Oh, you can go to bed now." Like he's fucking like in charge of her. Like, fuck you. Is it weird she came out at the same time that he shut down? Well, she was in his chat the other day when he was live streaming, and I guess he did something that maybe upset her, and she's like, "Hey, I gotta do something about this." So regardless if she's doing something for clout or not, regardless if she's doing this for clout or not, fuck him. It's time he got fucking exposed. All the bullshit that he's done to people, all the shit that he's done, fucking manipulating, fucking lying, treating people like dirt. You know, if somebody, this guy literally a couple months ago was on his Discord. When this guy was literally a couple months ago on his Discord telling his Discord to dig up dirt on me and Jay and Andy. He was saying, I want to make these guys' lives a living hell. Like, his exact fucking words were, I want to make this guy's life a living hell. And now that a girl fucking came out and said I was with Rich, he's freaking out. She didn't even say anything that bad. And he's freaking out like we fucking showed dick pics, like we fucking showed his butthole. Like, this is a guy that fucking has a photo of PPP showing his butthole and thinking it's a gotcha. And this is a guy that has a photo of Andy Worski obviously trolling in a diaper. This is a guy that laughs at my wrestling matches and trashes my book. This is a guy that called Worski a rapist. This is a guy that says bad things about Keemstar. Like, he literally was attacking Keem's girlfriend. Or Keem's fiance now. Congrats on the engagement. He literally was attacking Brantley on his fucking stream. He's not fucking innocent. He's not a fucking victim. This guy's bullshit. This guy does not like being in the hot seat. Sofa Ninja, I know he wants on. He hasn't called me yet. We're all aware of it. I have it all set up. Have the little private chat. Everything. Okay? Tell him when he's ready to just say, hey, what's up? And I'll fucking make a call.
You're literally taking dating advice from a prostitute.
Is he currently losing it?
She'll deny it, and that's fine. I'm the guy. Who's the cock? You. Dude, what I'm saying is true. You will chase after any...
That was in reply to Tipster. Tipster came in and said, who's the cuck? And he goes, you. He doesn't even look cool when he's fucking insulting anybody. He doesn't even look cool when he's insulting anyone. He looks fucking like, he's literally giving Eric Cartman vibes. Like he literally gives Eric Cartman vibes. Like, who's the cook? It's you. It's you, you son of a bitch. You're the cook. You're the cook. It's literally him. It's literally him. I should join his stream? Fuck no. Because it's funnier to trigger him this way. Why am I going to give him what he fucking wants? He's a sad sack of shit. My name is Rich from ReviewTechUSA, and my mom made me a papa. Hey, kitty, that's my papa. That's literally fucking... Don't call me a fat motherfucker. Like, he literally reminds me of that episode where I think Cartman's trying to make people think Butters is gay, right? So he puts, like, his dick in Butters' mouth or something, and they take, like, isn't that an episode, or am I imagining it? Like it's like, oh, Butters is gay, but I'm gonna do something in the photo to like that's literally ReviewTechUSA. Like, anytime he tries to felt somebody, he ends up felting himself. That's literally what ReviewTechUSA is.
Thing with a vagina. I am telling the God's honest truth. God strike me dead right now.
That's the other fucking thing he does. That's the other fucking thing Rich does, as he always does. I'm telling the God honest truth. God strike me dead right now. Like, it's always the nail me to a cross. It's always the God strike me down. It's always like something like that. It's always something like that. I'm messaging Keem. Give me a second. Seeing if Keem responds. I said, hey, people are telling me to call you, so we'll see what happens. Unless he's making the rounds. Is he making the rounds on other people's live streams right now? God damn, dead air.
I don't back down to shit, though. I'm not going to run away for not talk about this first before I go on my month hiatus. How did she know I'm limp if we didn't have sex?
Isn't that like a self-admittance? How does she know I'm limp if we didn't have sex? So he's literally saying, hey, I'm limp. Like, he's literally saying he has erectile dysfunction. Like, that'd be like, how does she know I can't get hard if we didn't have like how did you know? Suffer dickus. Dude, he managed to get like 4,000 subs today. That's fucking wild. Or 400 subs today. That's wild.
I'd like to know that one. I heard
up,
too,
Steven?
I haven't watched all of it yet, that she said I was with her while I was with my ex. That's not true. You want to hear another fun thing, too? That's
another thing right there. She said I was with her when I was with my ex. So if he didn't date her, why is he saying I wasn't with her when I was with my ex? That means he did date her, regardless if it was with the ex or when he was without the ex. That means you dated her.
Deny. A troll of mine, the former troll of mine, is like a simp for her. And just a few days ago, she sold him content. She's like, this is what, are you shaming her for that? I'm like, no, but the combine it together with the fact that
that's the other thing. He just said a troll of his or a former troll of his bought content from her. How does he know that? A former troll of mine just bought content from her. Are you shaming her? How does he know that a former troll of his bought content from her? That means A, he's either talking to her about it, or B, he's talking to the former troll about her. Either way, that means he's having conversations about her. So, did you date her or not? Are you interested in her or not? Were you fucking her or not?
She was selling her ass to basically like boogies. Fun fact too, Boogie hit on her, by the way.
Boogie hit on her? Okay.
That doesn't really matter. But she did sell her ass. And just recently, like I said, sold family-friendly content. Suck cock.
Okay.
Suck some cock.
All right. Okay, Rich.
So,
like, I don't understand what.
They could restream me. I don't care. How you doing? What's up, bitch? Ha ha. And the thing is, too, I know something. I don't know if it was I tried to look for the message. She knows this is true. She said to me the other day. First off, thank you.
Dead Score says he thinks Rich is in the closet. Well, we do know he wants to eat my ass.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely. 8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely. 8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely. 8-Bit Eric was there.
So he wants to eat my ass. There's that. Confirmation of that.
Thank you for talking about my personal life. Oh, here's the other banger, too. Just to show you how ethical these pieces of shit are. Hi, how you doing? You know how they got this information? Jay went through the DMs we had. We would talk about dating shit. We're guys. So he leaked it because he has no integrity at all. Hey, Jay, I bet your future employers in your exciting movie career would love to know that if you have a fallout with someone you're working with, you will do whatever in your power that you could do to ruin them.
That's the gayest fucking thing about ReviewTechUSA right there. To be completely honest, like what he just fucking said. Hey, Jay, I bet your future employers and your Hollywood movie makers or whatever would like to know. Like when somebody's a concerned citizen, that's gay. Trying to run gay ops on somebody, blackmailing over what? You're gonna email somebody's future employer. Hey, the guy you hired was making videos about me, or the guy you hired said mean things about me. You're a fucking 44-year-old fucking man, and you're talking about ruining the career and employment of somebody that you had a falling out with. If anything, you just said, oh, Jay does this to everybody he falls out with. You were the one that fell out with Jay. It's you doing it. You literally had a falling out with Jay, and in your back pocket, you immediately think, oh, I'm going to burn his career opportunities. So this is for you guys. If you're friends with ReviewTechUSA, if he has a falling out with you, he's going to be a concerned citizen and email anybody about you. He's going to be emailing any employer of yours. So don't get close to him. Don't get close to him. This goes to all of his dents, like Jostler, Turbo Express. Who else is close with him? Insomniac. Any of his former editors. If you're close to him, if he has your fucking phone number, if he has your name, he knows who you are. He just showed his fucking card here. He showed his fucking trump card. It's that if he's close with you and you fall out with him and you dare criticize him, he's going to be a concerned citizen and try to ruin your life. 110%. That's literally what he just exposed right here. Like, the more he talks, the more he's showing. The more he's showing his fucking ass. And it's like, why? Because a girl came on the internet today and said she was talking to you for 10 years? You're doing all this? Jay didn't even say anything. Jay wasn't even around today. Jay's on fucking vacation. Jay is on vacation. Jay's not been on one fucking live stream today. Jay has not been anywhere, not talked to anybody. See you later, Krebo. And you're fucking melting down, pointing the finger at him. You're pointing the finger at Keem. You're pointing the finger. Nobody told you to be a fucking limp dick with Becky Boop. That was you. If you didn't want the Becky Boop going out, maybe you should never talk to a woman. Like, that's on you, buddy. We don't control your fucking limp dick. Limp Dickers. That's his new nickname, Limp Dickers. Neon says he has more people against him than with him at this point. Tells you a lot about him at this point. Yeah. What's up, Retro Pixel? What's up, Danny Phantom?
Fuck you. Fuck Keemstar. Fuck that half-dead fuck piece of shit Boogie. And I don't know about Wings. I can't hate Wings.
Why does he have a boner for Wings? Is it because they're twins? Okay, I'm sorry, Wings. I had to say that. I had to fucking say that, Wings. I had to fucking say that. Oh, man. Oh, all right, go on.
So, look, you could watch Jay if you want to, but that's a fact. That's reality. He dug through to find Oppo on me. He dug.
Dude, this is fucking pot calling the kettle fucking black. He literally was on Discord not too long ago saying that he wanted his people on there. Confirm if you were in the Discord when he was saying this, guys. And I made a video about it, and it was on Twitter, and a few other people talked. He literally said, if anybody has any dirt, if anybody can get anything, go ahead and do it, right? He literally was saying, get dirt. That he wanted to ruin and make our lives living hells on the internet. And now he's saying that Jay's trying to fucking dig up dirt on him. Makes no fucking sense. Like, make it make sense.
Dug through to find Oppo on me and leaked DMs because his ego was bruised. You fucking coward, talentless hack. You're a piece of shit like your father, Jay.
Where did these DMs leak? Can somebody tell me where these DMs leaked? Let me pull my hair. I'm going to try to fix my hair real quick. Don't go anywhere. Where did these DMs link up at? Where did these DMs leak? I didn't see any DMs leak. Don't you think when something leaks, you see it? Lolcow Live just said, I'm talking to Lauren. Game over. Holy motherfuck. Is Lauren his ex-fiance? Is that his ex-fiance? Somebody fucking tell me. Holy motherfucker. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fucking shit. Is this live somewhere or is this being recorded? That is, dude, my nipples just got fucking hard from that. So Keemstar on the Lolcow Live account just came in here, said he's talking to Lauren, who is the ex-fiance / ex-wife of Rich, that supposedly Rich called twice today. There was suspicion that it wasn't his ex-wife, but this is game over. If Keemstar is on the phone with the ex-fiance / wife, that is beyond a fucking nuke. The first one was the first nuke. This is the second one. That is fucking game over. That just like, wow. Now I'm fucking caught the fuck off guard. Like I'm caught. Fuck. Is Dicker still like live as we speak? I'm gonna go. Hold on a second. I'm gonna reopen this. I'm gonna see what he's doing live at this moment. What's he doing live?
A year from now.
Before she came on the show,
Is he still on this shit?
he's telling her, if you go on that
$5 through Super Chat. I encountered a man at the Waukesha Walmart City bus stop who looked like ReviewTechUSA. What are the odds, 8-bit Eric?
Where's Waukesha at? That's funny though.
I would rather never, dude. I would rather never fuck again. Like if you were like her or celibacy, celibacy wins.
He would never fuck again if it was her. Celibacy wins.
Hey, you want that too, babe? What else you want? Let me throw a few more things.
Oh yeah, go by the king simp as to what he would do. Yes, let's go by Tipster for relationship advice, ladies and gentlemen. The guy who has multiple videos done by actual YouTubers talking about how much of a fucking simp he is, and he's on here right now trying to teach me a lesson. Oh God, what is this planet? What is YouTube? It's not reality.
Hey, that's the thing. Doesn't he always wear the same fucking shirt? That's right. I'm not going to lie, though. I like my blue and my gray. I do have more than one in this color, though. So when you see me wearing this, I have two. All right?
Defender.
Things in,
ReviewTechUSA just got destroyed by.
Look at how much shit starters Rich's fucking mods are. Relax Pegged Anus says 8BE wants a Zoom link. They're all fucking spurgs over at Review Tech.
By Tipster.
That's not true, though. That's all speculation. So, Takeem, you could put sound effects on here or mine. Go fuck yourself.
Jesus.
I will say, yes, I overuse the applause, but that's like 50 of my applauses at that.
The
one.
mental health,
Come on,
the dude,
your
when he wore that shirt that said mental health, like, I'm not trying to make fun of mental health, but the fact that Review Tech USA was wearing that was fucking hilarious.
fucking levels. You talk about my audio quality, which I will say on both setups is crispy as fuck.
He can talk all the shit he wants, but I'm the one with a wife at home, and he's the one mad by himself at the moment.
Sure.
Yeah, keep in mind, Tipster has a wife at home, dickers.
That's me. Hey, Tipster. Like, you got to stop, dude. It's time to stop. Do you really want to do comparisons right now? There's all the receipts in the world about you, brother. You want to? You want to stick your dick in everything else but your wife. And that's a fact.
What's he going with this? Look, here's the fucking problem with Review Tech USA. Here's the problem with Review Tech USA. He doesn't like people saying shit about him. That's lies, speculation, anything like that. Tipster hasn't said any lies about you, so why are you saying lies about him? Like, what did Tipster do to you? You're getting fucking felted by Tipster. Thank you, Roadkill. I appreciate that. Somebody said he goes off. Is this before or after she's called in? Somebody said he goes off. Oh, shit. Is this before or... Sorry. I had my phone playing the thing. Is this before or after he calls her and she comes on?
Oh my
Imagine
God.
Lolcow Live is so good at getting wins. We're handing them out to Tipster tonight too.
Oh,
How fucking
jeez.
great is this shit? God damn it! I love this fucking show.
Any tipster? Any final words? I want to talk to Becky a little bit more. Any final words for Rich before we let you go?
You know, all I'll say is that
I just noticed Boogie's wearing a white Dudes for Harris shirt. He's just doing that to troll, right? That's just a meme, right?
initially, because of everything that happened with his daughter, and I know that, like...
Wait, somebody said he's popping off now. Colin said, yo, Eric's talking crap. Doesn't he have a little snitch, little simp audience that's just a whole bunch of, like, spurgy, Discordian types? That's all he has. A whole bunch of people that really don't care about him. If they really cared about him, all those people would say, hey, dude, take some time, take a break, log off, get some help. But they don't. His audience doesn't fucking tell him anything. They don't tell him anything. They don't tell him to take care of himself at all. They don't. And when they do, he fucking ignores it. That's it.
There was a lot of, he took it pretty hard with the whole Jay thing initially. I kind of felt bad for him, but ultimately the way things are playing out, he has no one to blame but himself for the way things are going.
No one to blame but himself. How did I make mistakes? Yes, but should it have escalated?
RTU's Brothers After Work
Egos
Burrito.
got
That's a
bruised,
funny
and
username.
people wanted to destroy me. But I can't be destroyed.
He can't be destroyed. You literally are destroying yourself. You're literally destroying yourself. You literally are like, what did she didn't even say anything that bad. You made this worse for yourself. You could have just ignored it. Let Becky Boop go on Lolcow. Let her talk. Let her say all this stuff about you. And that's it. You didn't even have to let her fucking, you didn't even have to acknowledge it. She didn't say anything that bad. She really did not say anything bad. No, we didn't fucking watch any of that because I wanted to catch up because he's just way too fucking slow and I want the juicy parts and all this crap. But like, he really didn't say anything. She didn't really say anything that bad that exposed him. And everything that's coming out now, like Keemstar saying he's talking to Lauren, that happened as a result of Review Tech melting down.
Boogie could try to claim that that was the reason I shut down my YouTube channel. Yeah, sure, Boogie. Yeah, the guy who faked cancer, who bankrupted himself.
And he's still doing better than you. He bankrupted himself. He faked cancer. He's still doing better than you. He's still asked out to a convention. He's still being flown out to a convention. And he still has a lot of fans. He makes more money than you. He's still more successful than you.
Buying hookers is the reason. Yeah, I couldn't take the pressure from you, Boogie. I couldn't take the pressure, Steven. Try to stand up out of your chair.
Hey, news, Rich. You're not much more in shape than Boogie.
I could do it. See?
Matter of fact, he looks better than you. Like, look at Rich's face. Look at Boogie's face. Rich looks way less healthy than Boogie.
Like, you fat fuck that beat your weight loss surgery. You get up and what is it like this? When you fuck your child bride, like how many flaps does she have to lip up to see your disgusting penis? You disgusting man.
What about yours? How the fuck is Rich going to talk about having to lift up fat flaps to show your penis when he's that fat too? Somebody make it make sense, please.
Let me know.
Dead air.
Make peace by not slandering me.
AKA, don't say anything about me.
Basically about everything on here. I don't even know if I think basically is me being generous. And you let her on? Whatever,
Felt
man.
it.
I'm not in You want to make peace? Call me later. Not on the show. It doesn't need to be theatrics. If you really want to make peace, no theatrics with it.
So he doesn't want to be felted live. He doesn't want theatrics. He doesn't want it to be on live stream. He's a coward. Dead air.
Rich, she can't sue for leaked DMs. And you have a right if she's lying. No,
show him.
Dude, because it'll be...
If there's DMs to leak, show them. Show them, dickers. If there's any proof, just fucking show it. Who gives a fuck?
Oh my God, he showed the DMs. Dude, you know how this works. Even when I had the DMs where it was just me talking to Jay, where he went, oh my God, Rich.
You know why he won't fucking show the fucking DMs? Because there's worse stuff that's incriminating him in it.
Just said these mean words to me. I may have to go get the Mounties. And everyone's like, oh my God, he leaked DMs. And it was just me talking.
General Zod says, why do video games dudes have beef with each other? Subject matter is video games. How does this happen? Imagine thinking that people that are video game dudes only care and talk about and think about video games. Like, imagine thinking there's no conflict when you're an adult, no disagreement over opinions, no clapping back if somebody says something. Just imagine thinking that it's only about video games. If it was only about video games, there would only be like 20 people in here. Nobody gives a fuck about video games. Nobody gives a fuck about it. All right? People want real personalities. People want people to talk about their conflicts. People want people to fucking cover stuff, to stand up. People want heat. Right? He's losing it again.
Also, you say she deserves being childless. Yes, absolutely. She would ruin a child. She would absolutely ruin them. She would just absolutely ruin.
He's mentioning me. Let's open it up. Let's see what Dickers is saying.
Oh,
is he gonna go about my views? What's he gonna talk about? Or is he gonna try to? He's gonna try to talk to me.
To watch my stream later. I debunk everything on there. I can't show receipts for obvious.
Donated $5 through Super Chat. Ema try to get some that Becky. Does she have an OF?
Does Becky have an OnlyFans? She should. And here's the thing. I played Rich's game in the past. If you guys are thinking I'm scared of Rich and that I'm backing out, you're a bunch of retards. I played his game in the past. I literally went on to Lolcow Live, 1 against 4. It was Keem, Tommy, Wings, and fucking, or the 3. 1 against 3, Tommy, Wings, Boogie. I mean, not Boogie. Rich, Wings, Tommy, and Wings were all against me. I went in there, 1 against 3, and Rich wouldn't even let me fucking talk. I was trying to talk, and every time I was talking, let me speak, pause, let me speak. He wants me to go on his channel so he can mute, so he could fucking control the narrative, so he could plug it, so he could fucking hang up, so he can gang up. Instead of, he won't go on Lolcow. He fucking won't. If he fucking went on to Lolcow Live and key moderated, I would do it. I would do it. I would go on Lolcow Live and go after him there, but he wouldn't do it. He wants to do it on his time, on his channel. Like, you don't see me begging, Rich, come on my channel, Rich. Come on. Why the fuck would I want Rich on my channel?
I ain't taking that back. When Boogie gets up, his
Next time he does a stream, I'm gonna do a fucking clap count.
knees sound like, yeah, dude, I'm like, no more. You want to go below the belt?
Besides, the more that I don't respond, like you guys need to understand, when your bitch demands you to do something, you don't listen. Rich is all of our bitch. So the second that he's like, oh, let me call somebody, and they answer, I'm not going to do it. He's going to have to call me a few times. He's going to fucking have to ask for it a few times. You think I'm going to give him what he wants right away? No. He's going to fucking be, I want him to cry a little bit. I want him to have his week-long break to where he melts down on election day when he comes back to think about how he got felted, how I didn't even give two shits to get on his fucking show. He ain't calling the fucking shots. He ain't calling the shots.
Me, I'm below the belt.
You bet he hits the applause button on repeat while he's bashing his bird. Thoughts? Probably.
Belt with you. Sorry. Yes. Calling her a fucking miserable, fucking hateful, childless bitch who, thank God she didn't have a kid because she would destroy them. Yeah.
Look how he's talking about a woman. But this guy wants to virtue signal and moral grandstand when other people are saying things similar.
Yes. In the world of YouTube, that is still above leaking DMs. I mean, look what the fuck they're saying about me.
Get over it. Like he's literally going in circles.
Welcome to the world of the internet where nothing makes sense.
Like, he did this to himself. So, you know, if he's pissed off at, you know, him losing his career and everybody losing respect for him, that's on him. It's on.
No,
it is on him.
There were things I made mistakes with, but it was people's egos that went out of their way
to
try to make.
There were things I made mistakes, but it was people's egos. Rich, I'm going to go full fucking camera for this. There was mistakes you made, but it was people's egos that got in the way. Nobody's ego, no other individual on this fucking planet is responsible for you, for your fuck-ups, for your mistakes. Why are your fuck-ups everybody else's issue? Why? That's why I don't respect you. I don't respect you enough to go on your fucking bullshit fucking show. Your channel needs me more than I need you. The only reason why you have over 1,000 people watching right now is because they're seeing a train wreck. And they're all laughing at you. They're subscribing with fucked up fucking usernames that say like faggot in them and stuff. Like, you're literally their entertainment today. This is like the equivalent of going to the fucking zoo and seeing a fucking like gorilla fucking sticking its thumb up his ass and laughing about it. Like, I don't know how at any point, the hours that you've been streaming, I think you've been streaming for 5 hours, at any point, how your brain could process that you could be like winning or that you're on the side of right at any point in this time. Like, do you not have shame? Are you not embarrassed? Like, have you not sat once and been like, hey, you know what? It really wasn't that bad of a nuke that Becky came on. Maybe I shouldn't freak out. Maybe I shouldn't have called her. Maybe I shouldn't have freaked out on Keem. Fuck. Now Tipster's involved. Fuck. Now these guys are talking about it. Now Camelot's streaming about it. Now 8-Bit Eric's talking about it. Fuck. Like, not once did you think, like, in your brain, maybe I should chill out. I don't understand. Like, you're literally handing us content after content, content after content, meltdown after meltdown. You think I want to talk about you? Fuck no. But fuck, you make it so easy. You make it so fucking easy. I fucked off for a couple months, didn't say shit about you. You were not on my mind. Fuck, and what did Tipster have to do with anything? Tipster didn't even fucking do shit to you. Like this you just brought all this back.
Make me look as awful as possible because I dared to question the kings of whatever. The king of the addict in Canada. The king of once I had a fucking YouTube channel where I was talking about the relationships of 14-year-olds. It's actually like a meme. I just saw it on Twitter. Like, Keemstar was like, whatever YouTuber broke up with this, it's going down. Like, dude, like someone wrote onto him, like, bro, you're a grown ass man. Like,
here's
why
the fucking issue, because
like,
he's talking
you're 40.
about like other people that make content, drama, this and that. And I said this, like you're gonna rip on the people for catering to their audience. It doesn't matter if their audience likes drama. It doesn't matter if their audience likes this and that. Literally everybody else on this planet is adapting and entertaining and catering to their audience, whether the majority of the people like it or not. Whether you think, I'm tired of the drama, I just want video games, whatever, you have to pivot to where the majority of your audience is at. It's not about you, Rich. It's not about me. It's not about Keem. You have to pivot, and where people are reacting, whether it's positive or negative, you have to lean into it. You have to lean into it and cater to those people because you're entertainment. They don't care about your woe is me shit. That's the problem with you, is that everything is woe is me. You go into your personal crap. You go into all of your fucking problems and how it's everybody's fault. Nobody wants to hear that. They just want you to pivot and entertain them. And instead of entertaining them, you'd rather delete your fucking channel and do your streaming instead, when you could have just streamed on your main channel. Delete RTU streams and stream on your main one. You could have at least unlisted all the content if you wanted, or privated it and then just stream on there. But instead of adapting, instead of giving the people what they want, you'd rather just delete your shit. You'd rather just delete your shit. And then you want to act like you're tough, call me, you want to call this guy. No, you just want people to go on your show so you can control it and try to act like you have a dub. See you later, Helter. I appreciate the dono earlier.
Yeah, you know what? She could rent out her uterus. Becky Boop could rent out her uterus to Spirit.
Did he really just say that? Becky Boop could rent out her uterus to Spirit? Like what kind of fucking disgusting insult is that? Like, how is this dude having viewers? How does this guy have an audience that supports him? This guy actually gained 300 subscribers today. Somebody make that make sense.
Right? She's a self-proclaimed
What's up,
empath,
Shigaday?
by
No
the
problem.
way. She's a psychic.
Okay.
Tipster does not want to talk to Lollipop. Throw that in his face. Rich Tipster loves Lollipop, not his wife. He loves anyone that'll give it. Why do you think he simped for Keffels for so long?
What's up,
What
Nick?
I hear is that Keffels cut him off.
Didn't Rich interview Keffels on his channel? And wasn't he like gooning to her? I could swear he was gooning to Keffels on the interview at one point.
Keffels cut him off. Keffels cut him off. And Boogie has not seen his wang. He can't see his wang. He has like 20 flaps there.
Boogie fucks way more than you.
He could, like, you know how like they get the pretzels and like they have like maybe like whatever like deli meat around it and cheese. That's what he does with his child bride. Like he like rolls her up in his fucking flaps. Again, I'm fat, but you can't do that with me.
No one else. He has no one else to blame.
What's his
Tipster,
point?
I don't mean to pressure you, but could you end
Like,
this?
instead of actually having like good response to criticism, instead of having good response to anything negative, he turns it to, this guy can't show his dick. This guy has a child bride. This guy does this. Like, why doesn't he just cover it? Like it's always blaming and pointing. Just fucking say something maturely. Like, literally, his response to all that criticism was about Boogie's dick. The last thing that I want to think about if Boogie's criticizing me is his dick.
This with fuck you, Rich?
Sure. Fuck you, Rich.
Yeah! Oh, claps! Applause!
Fucking Tipster with the fuck you, Rich.
Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go. You have a good one. Nice to talk to you again, Becky. Take care.
So good.
But it's really amazing.
Yeah,
If you think
he
of the
just goes after
timeline,
people's girlfriends.
She
That's
was
it.
like, well, that YouTube channel with 1 million plus subs is gone. Where am I going for the clout?
See, he's saying that she
Oh,
was in it
man.
for the clout. Word to the wise, real quick. Rich, you have 0 clout. Look at your fucking social blade. It's still up. Look at all of your social blades. Look at all of your fucking social media stats. You have no clout. The only reason why you're still relevant is because we're making content on you. We're milking you. Get on all fours, you fat cow, and let me milk those fucking
The squirrel donated $5 through Super Chat. Is it true that if Rich had left his channel up, he could at least be pulling in $600 a month?
I don't know. I think he said the other day he was only making $600. I always hear the Ron Jeremy thing, by the way. I don't know if I'm a little offended by it. I've been called a hedgehog by girls too. I wrestle out of Texas.
Imagine that. Sometimes you got to look at shit with a glass half full perspective. Remember I said about the YouTube channel being a truth serum?
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a truth serum. And the only person that's speaking truth about how terrible you are is you. Guys, just joining the chat. I said this earlier, and I'm going to say it again if you missed it, everybody missing it. He literally said ReviewTechUSA does not reflect who he is as a person, right? That it's a former relic of who he was. Do you know why? Because ReviewTechUSA is when he actually had passion. He got 1 million fucking subscribers. He made content that people enjoyed. He made content that grew subscribers. And now that doesn't reflect him at all, because now he'd rather sit high as fuck and watch DSP and just get donos. Again, like I said, that's why RTU streams reflects who he is now. So when he says ReviewTechUSA doesn't reflect who he is as a person, he's telling the truth, because now RTU streams is who he is as a person. And it is a truth serum that he deleted the channel, because now we see the real Rich. We see the real ReviewTechUSA, who calls girls prostitutes, calls girls hookers, trashes people's girlfriends, trashes people's families. And there's nothing wrong with getting donos. There's nothing wrong with getting donos. Don't worry. Like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, instead of actually doing content, he'd rather just sit there and watch DSP and get handed shit. Like, if he goes to Taco Bell, eats a burrito, and records himself taking a shit, that's a mile ahead of what he's doing right now. Instead, he's playing the blame game. It's poor him. Everybody's out to get him. Oh, woe is me. These guys are lying. These guys are trying to get... Wow, I'm getting Twitch followers. That's so fucking random. That happened the other day. Like, people are finding my Twitch. Yeah, Jessica hit it. He makes his dog wear a diaper instead of walking him. I'm surprised he doesn't wear a diaper so he doesn't have to get up to go piss and shit.
To Phil.
What did I claim without Warski without proof? That he raped somebody? He stealthed somebody. He admitted in a video. And someone stopped him from saying how long ago it was because they didn't want him to fuck if the statute of limitations wasn't up.
Exactly, Super Mutant, which is why when he has his live stream on Election Day, it's going to be fucking epic. Like, he thinks he's getting fucking felted tonight. He's going to be fucking like Mortal Kombat, Shang Tsung, fucking Kung Lao, fucking fatality on fucking election day. Like, it's going to be fucking epic. Oh, my goodness.
That's a video clip. That's out there. So where am I lying about Worski?
See, so here's his fucking bullshit, okay? He's saying, how's he lying about Worski? There's a video clip that's out there where he said something, right? Well, when people are saying, Rich, you're a bad father, there's a video clip out there. He says they're lying. He's saying they're lying, right? Like literally. There's a video of somebody coming into his office saying, hey, your kid can't fall asleep. Can you take care of him? And he's like, I'm streaming right now. I can't. Go away, right? But he says that's a lie. That we're saying, dude, you wouldn't even get up to go take care of your kid. Literally, he does what he claims other people are doing to them. He literally just said there's a video of Worski saying he stealthed somebody and that makes him a rapist and that there's video of it. Well, there's video of you, Rich, fucking being told to put your kid to fucking bed and you're saying it's fucking lies. Like, are you fucking retarded? What's up, Cobra? Welcome here. I don't know how the heck you got here, but welcome. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that sub button. Hit it. Dead air.
I've showed it on stream before.
Clip this and...
Oh, you know what?
Here we go.
Let's see if we can find it. Sure.
Yeah, I used to watch Becky back in the day, too.
You know why I actually found some motivation
Thank you,
for
Sonia.
that?
You know what, Sonia? I know you mod for some
Andy
other channels.
Worski
So,
stealthing.
congratulations. Thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it.
Oh, it's not on here. Let's look here. We watched a clip before on here. Andy Worski.
We're really watching him know how to, like, learn how to use Google.
Yeah, here it is.
So,
Here it is.
This is the story I was telling. The condom
this is
was
his
too tight,
video
like it was
evidence,
hurting
but
my
when we show
dick,
video
and
evidence,
she
he
was
gets
drunk.
upset.
So during the...
Is this AI? This is the show you want to go on, Becky? This is the show you want to go on? You're saying I'm disrespectful to women? You're going to go on a guy who stealthed somebody, which is considered rape?
God, he's
He
such
saved
a
his own ass
fucking
by not
crybaby.
admitting how long ago it was. It's all right here. Let's go.
sex, I pull my dick out. And
Maybe
I
you're
pulled
just in the wrong
condom out.
hole.
Wait, is he ending his stream right now? People are saying he just did a gay ending. Hold on.
What to do?
Okay, we're back to the live.
Let me see.
We're back to the live.
There's a snowball's chance in hell. All right. Where's the 8-bit Eric thumbnail?
Oh, here he goes. He's going to go talk.
Somewhere
He's talking
here?
about me.
No.
God, rent free.
Yeah, this is one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't moments.
says that all
It was
the
a bad
time,
idea
too.
to stream about it. It was a bad idea not to stream about it.
You could have just ignored it. I will
Either way,
never
I
let
was
a
fucked.
female make
That's
me melt
I know
down.
I'm repeating myself. This is probably the third or fourth time. And that's exactly what I said to her. And that's exactly why she did it.
I will never make
It's
a
like
female
so weird and creepy.
make me melt down.
Like to her, it
No
was
offense,
like, oh, well,
ladies.
he's not a meal ticket anymore.
So his stream just ended like that? Was that literally the end of his fucking stream? It's not even letting me fucking replay it. Wow. What a weirdo.
No, I pulled the condom off. No, it was like I didn't get the proper fucking Trojan ones that I usually get. It was some random gas station ones that were so tight. I'm like,
True Blue Magic Dude said his internet had enough of his bullshit. Oh, hey Josh, I saw that in Yuasha. I didn't want to get copyrighted by fucking Crunchyroll. Guys, give me a minute. I have to use the bathroom so goddamn fucking bad. Like terribly bad. Give me a moment. I'm going to let this play while I go pee, all right? Don't go anywhere. Hit like if you can. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're almost at 93K. I got to pee. I'm not even going to put my be right back. I'm just going to let it run. I got to pee so bad. I would pee in this cup. I would pee in this cup. $50 dono. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Be right back.
Like this is like Asian fit.
Fucking bullshit ones.
Yeah, it was like Asian fit or something.
Buying
So
condoms
I
in
roll it off.
Chinatown.
Yeah, and then I fuck her without the condom on. But I was hammered. Like I pulled it off, and then she was mad at me after. She's like, "What the fuck? You pulled off the condom and fuck." Yeah, sorry. But I pulled out and everything.
Oh, all the Keno dents are panicking right now. Don't show truth. No, you can't have receipts. You can't have receipts. They never have receipts about you, dickers. Or they'll manipulate clips to make it seem like, oh, well, look at Rich. He's just staring at his chat right now. No, actually, they say he's just staring off into space because he's so stoned. No, I'm looking at the chat, you fucking dickheads. You're a rapist. Anyway, here's the clip proving it.
And then I was like, next day, I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? And I went to the fucking walking clinic.
Now. Well, what year did you do that in? Because that's rape today.
Yeah, stealthing is illegal now.
That was probably 2000.
Say over 7 years, Andy. Over.
Look, he covered his ass. Where am I lying? I don't know anything about that. I ain't saying. Oh, you could fuck off. And you could fuck off right now.
All right, we're back.
Fucking freak. Go away. Anyway.
For 7 years.
Who is he telling to fuck off?
Okay.
2009, probably.
Okay, that's solid. Because
Who the fuck is he telling to fuck off? What'd I miss?
That was probably 2000.
Edge
Say over
reported the
7
stream.
years, Andy. Over.
Look, he covered his ass. Where am I lying? I don't know anything about that. I ain't saying.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
nah,
you could fuck
I'll
off.
refrain
And you
from
could
what I was gonna
fuck
say.
off right now. Fucking freak. Go away. Anyway.
Pun
For 7
Dulce
years.
Music says, I'll subscribe if you say
2009, probably.
RTU is a
because
what?
After
2000.
That became rape.
The hell's
That's
a
not
Celtic?
rape.
I'm just making sure the statute
Shack.
of limitations has passed, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy, the statute of limitations is passed, right?
I'm downloading the stream before it disappears.
Now he's going to try to downplay. Oh, we had sex after. Doesn't matter.
We ended up fucking a bunch of times after that.
See you later,
It
Primus.
doesn't matter to hashtag me too. You could have a you could look what happened to Aziz Ansari. Dick in this bitch's mouth.
Fair enough. But I was 20. I was probably 20. So that's 8 years or 19. I was like
So-
late teens.
I bet you're an adult. You fucking stealth.
Here's the thing.
What, you've never pulled
Here's
off
the thing, though. Unlike ReviewTechUSA, Andy Worski's not sitting here in the past harping about this. He's moved on. He's making content. Kino Casino crushes it. They get like thousands of viewers. You're sitting here fucking whining and crying about everything bad going in your life instead of just fucking taking it, Shia LaBeouf style, like fucking just go, right?
On them halfway through.
No, I've never. I wouldn't.
No, the fuck is the point of the condom then? What do you eat? So he's done it more than once.
Tommy says 3 sexual robots in the quantum void. Yes,
It sucks.
but please
y'all
don't
could have
spam.
been in a, yeah.
It's a good song, but please don't
Yeah,
spam.
she could have been chasing my ass.
You don't
with
spam
paddle.
in my chat.
Oh, thank God that didn't happen.
That's not a bot. He's referencing a fucking a song that Billy made. Billy made a song called 3 Sexual Robots, and that's the chorus to it. But don't fucking spam here. We don't do that autistic spurg bullshit. I've not seen it, Josh.
I wouldn't know, man. That's like asking me if I've ever been struck by what's it like being
Tommy, you could have did it like twice, 3 times, but more than that, that's way too much. Don't spam my shit.
struck by lightning? I'm like, I've never been struck by lightning. I wouldn't know.
You're fine, Sonia. I got
Like
it.
banging a few times after that.
I never lived in a condominium, Andy.
Well, I thought this in my head.
So this is
I was
the
like, scared because
this is the great fucking commentary that ReviewTechUSA is providing while this is going on.
a hoe, right? But I was like, look, if I have something, like I'm waiting for the fucking letter, right? So I might as well just keep doing it because if I
No, yeah, we timed him out. We didn't ban anybody. I don't ban people unless they're doxing or if it's something very serious.
have something, I have it.
That's it. That's a known. What's he doing?
Play? What do you mean play it to? Yeah, this is. Oh, Rich, it's a nothing burger. How is it a nothing burger? How? Explain it to me. Oh no.
Because literally nobody else on this fucking planet cares. Except you. And it's funny that for as left wokey as he is, he had to go to a right-wing fucking YouTube channel to find that.
Good call. Good call. Thank you.
Right.
Anyway, so good luck with that, Rebecca. It definitely will be good for your career. But hey, you're both moralist pieces of shit. So it'd be a good fit.
Like he's done that in the past. Like, he goes, how would your future employers like it, Rich? I mean, Jay, if you go and work with Andy Worski, like he's such a concerned fucking troll. He's such a concerned troll. And all he aims is to fucking tear people down because he has nothing going for his fucking life besides sitting in that room watching DSP. He literally has nothing.
You know what I always say too, since we're talking about we go to the Dropbox thing, these guys don't give a shit. If you think there was actually something that was in there that was bad, Carl Wilson, thank you for the gifted membership. Don't you think they would have just cut out the faces? These guys have no shame. They don't care. And they would have spread them around. There was no...
You know why nobody spread anything around? Do you know why they didn't post anything? There's a very easy answer to that, guys. He's saying if these guys saw something that a Dropbox, they would have posted it. Do you know why they didn't post anything? Does anybody want to answer that for me? Does anybody want to answer me that? Why nobody posted anything from a Dropbox? The answer is simple. The answer is fucking simple. No, because Kino Casino never hacked it like he said they did. No one hacked the fucking Dropbox. If they hacked it, if somebody hacked it, they would have shown the shit. They would have posted it. They would have showed it. Everybody would have fucking did it if it was hacked. But nobody hacked it. The only reason why the Dropbox is even a fucking subject at all is because of you. Because you're the one that mentioned it. You're the one that brought it up. You're the one that did every fucking thing. Every fucking thing that came out about it is because of you. Thank you, Tommy. Everything that came out in regard to the Dropbox is you. Nobody even brought it up. And if anybody hacked it like you claimed, they would have posted it. I would have. If you damn right, if I would have had access to anybody, not just Rich, if I would have opened something and there was stuff, I would have went to authorities, I would have fucking showed a blurred out screenshot, I would have called it out. What's up, Hypnotic? Shout outs to Hypnotic in the chat. Nobody hacked your shit. You're just a fucking fat, fumbling idiot. You know what? I want a fucking beer. If I had an applause button, I'd hit it right now. Do I have an applause button? I'm gonna get a fucking beer. I'm going to get a beer. And then as Rich's laugh would go, I'm going to grab a beer real quick. Don't go anywhere. I got one beer left, and I'm going to drink it because we're just getting started, baby. Hit that like button. Share the stream out. Subscribe. Right? I have a Miller Lite. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Love you guys. Do you want to say hi, Daisy? Come here. You want to say hi? You want to come say hi? Come here. My dog's being camera shy. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I was also wanting to point out. No, I said bye. I said I'd be right back. I pointed this out the other day, and I know since some of you guys are new, every time I make a video about Rich or a live stream about Rich, it either gets age restricted, limited, community guidelines. Like it's obviously being reported. So every time I do a stream or a video on Rich, either his fucking Spurg audience or somebody is like reporting it. Cheers. Good night, Arctic. Good night, Tim's. Oh man, this is delicious. This is a Dicker's Light.
Where is it? Thank God. But where is it? There's nothing. That's why. There's nothing.
Because nobody hacked you, Rich. That's why it's not out. You're literally proving that you're a liar. Nobody hacked you. You're the one that said there was bikini pictures in there.
Yeah, Andy, if this isn't a big deal, you're going to show this. You're going to show Dicker showing this clip. I wonder.
Rich the Snitch.
Joe, your new co-host.
What?
Anyway.
Send it to Phil. Becky Boop will go on. Dark Side Phil, Level 1 podcast.
I hope she does.
You have to do this, Phil. Please. I will donate money if you do this. Please.
If she goes on, that's going to be a fucking...
Awesome. All right. If there's anything more, just DM me on Discord and whatever, and we'll try to get it before we sign out.
So
for
real
the
quick, because I know some of you guys just came in earlier, about maybe an hour ago or so. Keemstar came into the chat, and he said that he was talking to Lauren, who's the ex-fiance of Rich. That he was on the phone with Lauren, and he said it's game over. So Keemstar came here saying, I'm on the phone with Lauren, it's game over. So we don't even have an update on that yet. Just in case you guys are coming from Camelot, I don't know if he let y'all know about that, but he came to my chat. He came to my chat and said that. What's up, Word Up Russia? He was going to give her a PC too? Jesus.
Thank you. Becky Boop.
Oh,
I'm
you were
sorry.
talking.
Yeah.
Hey, Camelot. No, yeah. So, Camelot, check this out. He was on the phone. Because he was telling me, call me. He wanted me to call him. And then when I was like, hey, dude, you ready? He came to the chat and said, I'm on the phone with Lauren right now. It's game over. So, who knows what's going to happen with that? What's up, Lady Decade? Who knows what's going to happen with that? Like, if he's on the phone with the ex-fiance that he called twice on stream, because he claimed that he called twice on stream, right? If that was even her. So this is and you know what brought that on? Him reacting this way. If he didn't react, if he didn't fucking go live, if he didn't fucking call out Keemstar and all this shit, if he just no-sold it, nobody would have been on the phone with Lauren. This Becky Boop didn't even say anything that bad. Honestly, legit. If I was rich, let's say I okay, for me, because I'm a public figure, let's say right now, tomorrow, somebody says, 8-Bit Eric, your ex side chick is going to come on. I'd be like, okay, cool. What's she going to say? That we used to fuck? Okay. Am I going to get mad about it? No. What did Becky say? He didn't buy me pajamas? I met him at a convention? She didn't even say anything that bad. Like I said earlier, it's not like she said Vince McMahon-ish allegations, where that lady is saying that Vince McMahon shat on her head, pissed on her, had her fuck all the Office. There literally was nothing to expose, and he literally did a 6-7 hour live stream, freaking out, panicking. If Keemstar really contacted the ex-fiance, it only happened because he fucking freaked out. He could have just no-sold it. I would have at most been like, oh, cool, yeah, she was my side chick. She has big titties. That's at most I would have said. But he's freaking out. Why? He can't help himself, dude. Yeah, Camelot say he ruined his life for no reason. At this point, everybody in life is doing better than him, including Chris Chan, Cyrax, I don't know who's the biggest scumbag out there. Not just YouTube, in life, they're doing better than Rich. What's up, Samuel?
Yeah.
My bad. Thank you. But can I say one more?
Look, again, all night he's been getting felted. Bikini Dropbox just subscribed. Every time somebody's subscribing, it's a username that's tearing him up.
Of course. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just have to ask, because I wonder if anyone else is out there in the woodwork like this. What is with him giving people his old computers?
Exactly.
Because he tried to do that with me too.
We already.
Fair fucking question. And to be honest, that just leads more suspicion to the whole allegations of the keylogging and all that, because this is somebody that was intimate with him, right?
Went through this. We already went through this. Okay.
He's skipping shit.
Is there anything else? Because this is getting tiring.
Thank you, Billy Joe. By the way, guys, if y'all want to join my Discord, I do have a Discord. We're pretty fucking chill in there. Did I miss? Is this before or after when he got on the phone with her? Because he called her at one point. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I thought that was Keem. Because he told me to call him earlier, and that never happened. Is
What
this
did she say
before or
here?
after he called
But
her?
it was this is too fast. and I also knew
You
about that.
invited her to live with you.
Yeah, I know, and it was a mistake. And I thought it, and unfortunately, I didn't think it through. I thought I was ready for something I wasn't. The guy also said before, red flags from her past. Combine them all together, and yeah, I did. It was a mistake. I admitted to it, and she knows. She probably would admit it that I wholeheartedly
And then he's like, we weren't dating. Like, okay, so then what's the big deal? Like if some girl's like, yeah, I dated Eric, I'd be like, no, we weren't, and then I would end it. He's hiding something. If he's freaking out this much, and if he says, because he says he has receipts and screenshots, if he did, he would show them. The reason why he's not is because there's incriminating shit on it. I'm not trying to pick on this dude. Like, you guys need to remember, the only reason why I clapped back at him is because he fucking melted down on me for defending a friend. And then when they made peace, I was like, cool, I'm out of it. You guys are cool again, I'm out. And then next thing you know, he made the first thing, call me like a talentless hack and was talking shit. And then, so I was like, okay, cool. And then I clapped back. Then we did the thing on Lolcow Live. And, you know, he kept interrupting me, wouldn't let me talk. And then after that, every once in a while, he does bullshit like putting me on the bottom of his fucking stream. I only clap back when he comes after me. I don't even give a fuck that he fired Jay anymore. Like, I don't care if he fired Jay anymore or not. like that's the past. Like, if you don't need an editor, that's business. It's all the rest of his behavior.
Apologize and meant my apology.
What's up, Lydon?
Is that a lie too? Becky Boop?
Good night, Alan. God, this beer tastes so good.
I have no idea, Brian. Quite frankly, I never want to fucking talk about her. This isn't me pulling a Phil. I never want to talk about her again. I don't care what other fuck.
He's going to. If she goes on if she goes 110% on DSP, he's gonna watch it. He's gonna watch it, and he's gonna talk about her. I have died. I've died this jet black because I wrestle. I've done it jet black before.
Fucking show she goes on. I don't want to talk about her again after this.
You will.
She's a disgusting human being with disgusting
What's up,
character.
Gizmo?
Yep. You invited her to live with you, and now you're saying, "Ooh, that's too fast."
This is making him look worse.
He
literally said he didn't go back to his ex. He just decided.
Is this when he flips on Wings? Because earlier he was stuck in Wings' ball sack.
To fucking flake on her.
Yeah, but imagine.
What's up,
Yeah,
Maxim?
you know what, though? At the end of the day, imagine not wanting to fuck somebody. Like, yeah, I get what I did.
By the way, I wasn't trying to burp into the microphone. Let me clarify that. I'm really, like, ever since I started A-Log and Rich a little bit and a couple other people, I'm really trying, like Shady J of Game Chasers, like I edit his videos, he burps a fuckload. And I'm really trying not to fucking burp. Like, I'm more conscious about burping into the mic. Like, after watching other people that do it, I'm like, please, like, for dear God, don't let me do that.
But imagine not sticking your dick in someone and making a conspiracy about it.
Fart 2, who cares?
Imagine, yeah, how I handled it was bad. I admit it. I owned it from day
If
one.
I burp, I'm going to turn and burp this way. I'm not going to do it into the mic.
And I talked about, like, I was, like, trying to, I don't know what the fuck I was trying to do, man. I was in a weird headspace.
Muda does a lot, too. So here's the thing about Muda. Like, I kind of off and on watch Muda's content. I also kind of off and on watch Asmongold. I kind of off and on watch Moist Critical. And, you know, they have good talking points. They got huge platform, fan bases, whatever. But, like, literally, sometimes they'll make a video and it looks like... It literally will be like fucking... Like this fucking dark, no editing. Like this looks better than what like sometimes what Muda uploads. Like Muda will be like fucking zoomed in, pixelated, like the sound horrible, no cool lighting. Like he'll literally be, this is a Muda video. Hi gamers and gals, it's Muda Media Horror here, and you know today we're gonna talk about Konami and their practices and blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, like no disrespect, but holy fuck, like my audience wouldn't watch any of my shit if my videos look like that. Must be fucking nice. It must be fucking nice to fucking not have to worry about your audio and your fucking your video and your lighting and shit and have millions of subs. Like, dude, if I do that, I get fucking creamed. I got a lot of lights. I have so what I have is I have 2 LCD things. Let me show you. So these are like flat panel, like LCD lights. I got 2 of them. And then down here, I bought some like RGB, like plug-in lights. These are pretty good. They're cheap, but they're good. And they give you like an aesthetic in your background without having to like put stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like it makes, like, look at my my curtain and my shelves back there, right? With no lighting. Now with lighting, it kind of like it just sharpens it up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's easy. Pro tip for anybody that's a streamer or anything like that. What brand lights? I don't know, but just go to Amazon, type in RGB lights. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Lady Decade. It took me years to do this, by the way. I know we're getting away from the review tech. It took me years. Also, once in a while, I might change the color of whatever the fucking the mic color's at. So maybe I'll do that. Little things like that. Just, you know, whatever. These actually could dim. I think I have filters that could do colors on them as well. Oh, shit. My fucking bookmark fucking went out. Give me a second. Where are we at on it?
How not lonely you are.
Hold on.
I hope it's not true. It's in character.
There we go.
Yep. You invited her to live with you, and now you're saying, "Ooh, that's too fast."
This is making him look worse.
This is
he
making...
literally said he didn't go back to his ex. He just decided to fucking flake on her.
Yeah, but imagine.
Yeah, you know what though? At the end of the day, imagine not wanting to fuck somebody. Like, yeah, I get what I did, but imagine not sticking your dick in someone and making a conspiracy about it. Imagine. Yeah.
Who simped over Melanie Mac? I don't blame him. She's cute.
How I handled it was bad. I admit it. I owned it from day one, and I talked about, like, I was, like, trying to, I don't know what the fuck.
Rich is in fucking love with Melanie Mac. There's a fine line between love and hate.
I was trying to do, man. I was in a weird headspace. I'm speechless, dude. I'm just so fucking frustrated.
Imagine being this.
The fact that I have to talk about any of this is absolutely ridiculous.
You don't have to talk about any of this, Rich. That's the thing, is you don't have to talk about anything. You're just too thin-skinned.
Other people actually do shit to women. I don't touch them, and it's like, oh my God, yes, I understand, like, we had a plan, and I backed out last minute because I'm an idiot. And I did it with my other friend, and I made that public, and I made it public,
Exactly,
honestly,
Shala.
and she said she never would.
So Shala said a good thing, not to make the convo about Melanie Mack, but I know Melanie Mack has a lot of hot takes, but at the end of the day, I find her to be someone I could have a decent conversation with. Worst case, agree to disagree. And that's the thing is every time I've seen her talk to somebody that has an opposing viewpoint, she'll shut up. She'll stand there. She'll look. She'll make eye contact. She'll hear them out. She doesn't interrupt. She says her piece. They say hers. And she stands by her guns. She fucking lets them say their piece. And then she moves on. She doesn't harp on it. She doesn't fucking tear them down. She doesn't bury. Like, she's absolutely, like, super professional, like, in her demeanor towards anybody. Whether you like her or not. She's always super professional in her demeanor with it. Like, when have you ever seen her melt down or lose it?
But those are stupid mistakes I made. Never again.
This confident and telling everyone she's an escort, she's a hooker, but then admitting that you were trying to hook up with her and trying to move
Snake
her
Master, it's way too hot to have the hair down. I tried it earlier.
in and try to date
exactly,
her,
a Sal
and
Gamer.
it was a mistake. And
good night, Mr.
I feel like we've been down all this before. I feel like we've watched this. Am I repeating this?
Yeah, guys, I'll be at Retropalooza this weekend in Fort Worth, Texas. Go to retropalooza.com. I'll be there. I'll be selling copies of my book. I think I have a couple T-shirts too. I'll be able to sign stuff, take photos. I have a panel or two. I'll be wrestling on Saturday as well. I have a wrestling match against Pixel Dan on Saturday. So retropalooza.com. Boogie will be there too, and Pixel Dan, Adam Korlick, Pathanias Punk, Irate Gamer, a few others.
2016.
It up. He's doing the same thing here. He's making the situation so much.
All right, I don't know what's going on with this. I'm kind of over it anyway. I know people.
This is great. I'm not like Phil, Mom. Just subscribed. Dude, does he not see that that's Phil faulting him?
Like there was shit that was repeated there. I don't know. We'll do like a decompression bit for a bit, and then I'm gonna go cut my dick off.
Really?
I don't know what I'm skipping. I don't think I was. There was stuff that was repeated again. Whatever, dude. I'm not sitting here. It's how long have I been streaming for? Almost 5 hours. There's no L to take. What I said was truth. What was said was lies.
Tommy, I wouldn't be able to sell it online autographed because they're at they are at what's up, Loco Bandito? How's it going? They're on Amazon, and I don't have access to the Amazon ones. So if you bought one online, or if you you would have to ship it to me, just pay for the shipping there and back, and I'll autograph it for you, unless you buy it from me in person.
Yeah, I can't show anything to back it up, but I goddamn know I'm telling the truth. They can't say the same. Right, Becky?
He's so salty about Becky.
No, I'm not talking to you. If Keem actually wants to make peace with me, we could chat tomorrow. I'm not talking to anybody tonight either. After this stream, I ain't in the fucking mood.
Pussy.
Oh, look, Duty already made a video.
Duty's quick.
Oh, man.
Evan says, I see Rich doing food hacks in his future from the dumpster out back of his local Taco Bell, all while crying about how he has to give blowies to afford his edibles. Oh, man. Great. That's fucking hilarious. Rich probably hasn't seen his junk in a year or two due to his weight gain.
I love it too. No, you couldn't see. Look, Duty already made a video. It's all good. I'm not bitching about it. I don't care. He already made a video. It's the same shit we were just talking about. Don't worry. I'm not going to watch it now. How did this whole stream make me look bad?
Okay, so where's the part that he...
Either way, I was fucked with this one. She knew that, too. I even explained, I'm like, you...
Okay, I'm sure there's going to be, like, great content right here. But where's the part that he was fucking, like, yelling at her on the phone? I need to find that. I didn't see it. Does anybody have a timestamp? Because he called... what's up, Liana Taylor? Is that the Liana Taylor? So there was a part where he called her, and then there was two parts that he called his ex-fiance, and both times with the fiance were cringe, but the part where he talked to Becky Boop on the phone was disgusting. Anybody have a timestamp for that? What's up, Master Zoda? Thank you. What's up, Dale? I guess we'll keep watching this.
Realize no matter what. Like, say you went on. I said this to her. If I don't talk about it, they're going to say I'm avoiding it because it's all true. If I do talk about it, they're saying, oh, it's going to look bad because you're attacking someone that you... whatever.
He's literally Eric Cartman, guys. He's literally Eric Cartman. And also, he looks like the fucking South Park neckbeard so much. Like the one where it's like just leaning. But he reminds me of Eric Cartman so much.
Matter either way. So you know what? You want to go below the belt with me. You want to go into my personal life. You want to do other things because you have a vendetta. And it's simply just for content for your show.
Dude. This guy's a fucking idiot, dude. There would not be content for anybody's show if you would have just shut the fuck up. Literally, like I said this, and I know there's ladies in the chat. If I had a fucking side piece or a side chick or mistress, whatever, and she fucking went like on Lolcow Live or whatever, and she was saying shit about me, if it was a nothing burger, like if it was nothing like, oh, Eric used to shit on my head, Eric used to piss on me, Eric made me peg him, Eric used to let me cuck him with this fucking big Tyrone motherfucker, I would not care. She literally did not say anything incriminating, nothing bad. And he took it. He took the fucking bait and he tap danced like a fucking little monkey for Keem. He did exactly what we knew he would do. He couldn't just be like, cool, whatever, she's stupid, and just move on. The reason why we have content now is because you did a 5.5 hour stream. You did a 5.5 hour stream seething over nothing.
I'm going to go below the belt too. Deal with more fucking drama on YouTube.
Yeah, feel free to clip, guys. If y'all clip anything, feel free to clip it, post it anywhere y'all want. Just tag me or link my channel. That's all I ask. Thank you.
Have opinions about people, and you do commentary on public figures. See, that's the thing. Like Keemstar was like, "Oh, it's slander. We're all public figures. It's a different." But you literally just make up shit just for the sake of making up shit because you don't like somebody. I don't.
Donated $2 through Super Chat. Diversity is a cancer.
I appreciate that. Can I get a hashtag a Shiva Blaster?
Don't do that. I don't fucking do that.
Thank you, Lolcow. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. No, I will never I will never, ever, 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 ever let somebody make me melt down like this. Like, yeah, covering yourself, fighting back, standing up for yourself. But fuck, dude, have some fucking, like, what's the word? Like, have some fucking stature about it. Like, show some fucking marbles, man. Thank you, mercenary. Have some have some decorum. Like, she didn't even fucking say anything bad. Like, that's the thing I don't get.
So, I ain't doing.
He's standing for himself terribly. Terribly. Having decorum and being strong and being a man about it. What, are you seriously telling me that he looks good the way he's doing this? The way he handled this? He's raging. It was a nothing burger.
Till 2 a.m., man. No way. And the thing is that
Look at this.
I'm not.
He literally looks like he's 5 seconds away from crying.
I've made plenty of mistakes with YouTube. No shit. But the thing is, essentially all this starts is like, hey, this public figure did something really stupid and they don't like it. And then they send their, and it starts this drama and they'll say whatever they want to. It's fucking garbage, man. It's fucking garbage.
Somebody
Jokes
said
about people with fragile egos now are a mortal sin. And you know why it's so bad?
It's always everybody else's fault when he's getting the fucking heat. Look, the likes, dislikes finally caught up. 863 dislikes to 597 likes.
Add on here is because it's so easy to interconnect. It's so easy to put out misinformation about people.
He says Phil has problems reading social cues, but he just doesn't know when to quit and let it die. Yeah, as long as you don't talk about it.
And they know that because everyone's interactive, they could just send their fans to destroy it, and the fans are brain dead. Why do you think they go for like teen, early 20-something audience?
And now he's attacking people's fans. That's what wokies do, attacking people's fans. If anybody's fans need to be attacked, it's the people that fucking literally will sit there and consume what Review Tech does. I don't get it.
Because they know that's the best audience to gaslight and manipulate, and they'll be the sicko fans that'll literally be your...
And they give him so many times and times, too. Like, he will literally disrespect them, ban them, betray, Jay, and they'll get every sign in the book that he doesn't give a fuck about them, like deleting a 1 million sub channel and refusing to make any kind of creative changes except sitting there and watching DSP and playing this woe is me card. They'll literally give him chances time and time again.
Nerd white knights. They'll maybe break into a Dropbox and dig up for dirt. I mean, there's another theory I hear about that. I hope it's not true. Because if this person did that, then holy fuck. Christ, they're low. But
look, everything, no fucking respect. By the way, nothing from the Dropbox showed up because nobody hacked it. Rich is the only one that's ever touched the Dropbox.
After this, I wouldn't put it past them.
But Rich is really good at watching DSP. Well, imagine finding that.
It didn't help me. Not talking about it would
as your go-to instead of actually wanting to work on your 1 million subbed platform. That's where he's at. He don't care about working at all.
Wouldn't have helped me either. Neither one would help me. So I might as well say...
Remember when weed was cool and when making fun of DSP was cool? Dickers killed all that. 110 fucking %. Like, I don't want to touch weed ever again because of Dickers. Your chat getting deleted on different plats. What? Dickers did a self-report on his own Dropbox. Exactly. Rich went super gay in tonight. Oh.
The truth and how I feel. That's what I said to her. Like, you realize if I ignore you, you go on there, or you, either way, it doesn't matter. So she knew. She knew exactly what she was doing to a T.
Who cares?
But it benefited her. And once my YouTube channel was gone.
Oh, look, yeah, that explains it. The RTU burrito guy earlier, he's one of the mods on RTU's channel. Again, people coming in here running gay ops. That's all his Discordian mods know how to do, is try to run gay ops for somebody that's so fat and pathetic. Like, imagine taking pride in being a mod for ReviewTechUSA and going elsewhere and running gay ops. Look, 8-Bit Eric loves to talk shit about you. Do they not see that he's the one that talks shit about people first?
She was like, all right, got to find another way to make clout.
Nothing but gay ops are like, gay ops people are like so fucking stupid.
Yeah, if you're watching right now, it's not true. I'm getting messages. I'm not going to name names, obviously. It's not anyone there. This makes me... I had zero regret. My regret is in the negative.
He says he's got 200 viewers. You got 1.4K. RTU's Brothers After Work Burrito. Do you know why Rich had 1.4K viewers? Because they were watching somebody sit there crying about Keemstar and Becky Boop.
About deleting that channel. And it wasn't just emotion-based. That was like 2% of it. This is the shit that I was involved in.
Okay, quit with
It's
the woe
too
is
toxic
me.
now.
This is what I did. This is about me. Just fucking do something. Like, honestly, what Rich should have did was, as soon as he deleted that channel, he should have went to RTU streams and had a banger fucking stream covering topics, trending topics, news, politics, everything but DSP. He shouldn't have brought up the fucking channel at all. He should have just fucking owned it and been a fucking king on his fucking stream. But instead, it was just another reason to try to get sympathy. Everything he does is, oh, look at me. Look at me. Camelot had it right here. Career ending. Just like several other locales in the last 6 months. He had that many viewers because it was a meltdown stream. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. He should have just fucking came
The
and owned it.
commentary is too fucking toxic, man. People are... Maybe it's because the YouTube monetization pie or advertising pie is like so thin that you could see through it like glass. That people are getting more...
He's not fat. He's big bone. That's so Cartman. I'm not fat. I'm big bone. My mommy loves me. Mom, can you give me a salsa? It's time to go home and watch some DSP gaming. That's literally Rich.
But
He's
it wasn't
fucking
like
Cartman.
this even back in like 2015. You had trolls and shit, but those were trolls. YouTubers doing this stuff, there's always been shit, but I feel like now it's 20-fold. Because
What's up,
of
Big
egos and because of money.
Captain Waffle says, what's the short version? The short version is Becky Boop and her nice, huge, voluptuous rack went on Lolcow Live, felted Rich to the point where Rich sat there for 5.5 hours crying about it. The end.
I don't give a fuck about getting rid of that channel. I'd rather build this one up.
What's up, Mike?
Wait,
God, I
who's
wish
that?
I had
Is
another
that
beer, but I
Ames
don't.
is back again. Where is 8-Bit Eric? Oh, man. Hey, 8-Bit Eric.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Dude, 8-Bit Eric. Oh, man, come on, have a conversation. I know he's watching this. I know he's speaking of an actual incel.
I'm an incel. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an incel. It's probably because I vote Republican that I'm an incel, according to him, right? This guy's literally a white guy for Harris. This guy literally is throwing a fit about fucking a girl. Like, if a girl was ever like, if I was with a girl and she was like, Eric used to fuck me, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I did. I got laid. Like, okay.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
He's checking his phone to see my stream. Look, rent fucking free.
Make sure to watch my stream later. I debunk everything on there. I can't show receipts for obvious reasons.
Oh, he's probably sending that to Becky. Either Becky or Lauren. He's sending a voice message to them saying he's debunked everything.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Here's a simple thing. Even if you look, I'm not a speech pathologist or whatever it is. They like detectives do, where they look hanky. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to the live stream.
Again, zero respect from the people watching him. Literally, Rich loves kitties in bikinis. Faggots, just subscribed. That's why he gained 300 subscribers tonight, because everybody's just trolling him so they can get alerts on screen.
Like, just, it's all, you could see, like, it's disingenuous. Like, Keemstar always looks like he's telling the truth.
Look at him making excuses to who's talking to him. And why does he have to have this convo?
He's good at that.
Why does he have to have this convo on stream?
Except when he hesitated when I knew that Jay was the source, and he said, I'm not giving away my source.
Donated $10 through Super Chat. Everything is labeled as an incel if you don't share the same opinions as they do. Rich is both high and giving off that serious white dudes for Harris vibes.
Thank you, Mikini.
He just sounds like the real incel.
Welcome back. He does sound like the real incel. Like, anytime there's a female involved, you notice this? Every time there's a female, can I get a hashtag Mikini draws, by the way? Every time there's a female involved, he attacks them in some form or fashion, whether it's Melanie Mack, whether it's Becky Boop. Who else has he attacked in the past that's a female? Like, literally every time there's a female involved, he insults them. It's who's the bigger incel? And not only do they label you as an incel if it's opinions that are different, they also label you as a grifter. That's my favorite one. You're a grifter.
I'm sorry, why am I still leaving a voice message for you? You're probably getting annoyed by this. But yeah, it was bullshit what she said. Have a great day.
Oh, that's his ex.
Hopefully you're watching the stream.
The ex that he called twice, waking her up. So you could go to bed now. You can go back to bed now. Like, he's in charge of her. He's giving off, like, fucking creepy ex fucking fiance vibe. Like, why are you bugging her?
What the fuck am I doing?
That is the fucking most honest question Review Tech has ever fucking asked. Ever. Like, that is the most self-awareness. The most self-awareness I've ever seen come out of his fucking mouth. Him asking, what the fuck am I doing? Look at this.
Watching the stream. What the fuck am I doing?
That is honestly the most honest question to have ever come out of his mouth in the last 8 months. What the fuck am I doing? Like, Rich, you should ask yourself that more often. You should say, what the fuck am I doing? Anytime you try to do something, like before you go live on YouTube now, on R2U streams, I want you to ask yourself, what the fuck am I doing? Before you go live, just going forward, look at yourself in the mirror and say, what the fuck am I doing? Ask yourself that. Before you send a message to anybody, what the fuck am I doing? Before you tweet, what the fuck am I doing? Like, start asking yourself that. I think that would go a long way in your redemption arc. Yeah, Sonia Lizette. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh,
RTU
God.
streams 2024.
Look.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tweet that right now. Oh, by the way, speaking of tweets, don't forget we got the new soundbite. This will become my dono alert. So going forward after the stream, the next stream that I have, when I get donos, this is going to be the sound.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
That's going to be the new dono alert. So when you guys donate going forward.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
That's going to be the new dono alert.
This sucks. It was a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. But all this stuff combined and huge.
Casino said he sold the monitors. Well, he still has one here. The other day he was like, nobody's going to back me into a corner. And I'm like, dude, you're literally in a corner. Look, that's a corner. He goes, I'm not going to sit in a corner and cry. It's like, dude, you're literally sitting in a corner and crying.
Business reasons, which was done more so for this channel. And how long and hard I thought about it. I don't regret taking this channel. I regret disappointing. The only thing I regret is people who were disappointed who liked, I guess, the 5 evergreen videos that I had.
His Netflix quality special.
I got a lot of messages, too, of people thanking me for the years I kept them entertained and stuff. Literally, I'm saying, like,
but he didn't care about any of those people because he deleted it. Instead of making good content or moving the streams there, he didn't want to work. He didn't want to put any effort for that fan base that he built.
Reply like, dude, thank you for saying that about me.
Look, faggots just subscribed.
Today. But it was time. I didn't want to beg to get people back to that channel. I think that's pathetic. Even with a clip.
By the way, every time I make a video or stream about review tech, it gets age restricted or community guideline striked.
Editor, I was actually $400 in the red. That wasn't passive income.
He always looks like he's about to eat his mic. Yeah, a little bit. He thinks it's a hot dog or a fucking Twinkie.
I didn't make that clear last time.
CPPC says I'm dead ass convinced he's got a humiliation kink.
Stationary. It was time to move on from it. It wasn't making money. It was actually more so a liability. How? That part, whatever. But it was.
Cucumbers.
Yeah, and her bringing up my kids and stuff, like, give that money to...
Eric Alvarez says he acts like the mic is a joint.
Like, don't
DJ
even
says
fucking
obesity.
don't even give parenting advice. You have no place to give it. Did I lie about Phil? When have I lied about Phil? Why lie?
What's he fucking doing? Look at his fucking...
What? I know you're stupid.
Air.
Thank you for the $5, you fucking retard. But I've actually, when people have made things about Phil and said things about Phil that were nothing burgers, I'm like, yeah, it's the nothing burger. When have I said things about Phil to purposely put out misinformation about him? I will wait all fucking day for you to get. Matter of fact, do we have it here?
Here's the NPC music. We saw this earlier. You
want birds too? Let's see if the birds work. God damn it, there's no birds.
Like, you see how he tries to meme and stuff to, like, deflect, like, any, like, legit criticism? He tries to meme, or he does, like, all his shit. Fonzarelli, shout outs, because I know you're in the chat earlier. He put in the chat, RTU, professional parent.
Yeah, I'll give Becky Boop some parenting advice. Never become a parent. The best thing that ever happened is you didn't reproduce, you fucking bitch.
Jesus Christ. He's trying to pull a KSI, probably trying to get like all that bad publicity to get some good publicity.
You're very, very, very stupid. So me calling out Phil for scamming
Thank you,
people?
Mike, for that 99-cent super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Which he did. He admitted it. He lied for years on a podcast. How is that the same as this? I know you're trolling me and trying to get a reaction, but it's even stupid for...
Evan says, RT, I said almost an RGT. RT went full tard. You never go full tard. Dude, is Kino live tomorrow? Is Kino live tomorrow? Because if they have any way to clip this or react to it, Kino's going to have a fucking field day with all of this that went on between Lolcow Live and this. And then remember, on top of that, Keem was talking to his ex-fiance on the phone after all this. He came in and said, I'm talking to Lauren right now. It's game over. We still have that. That still hasn't even dropped. That talking to Lauren hasn't fucking dropped. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscription button. We got 400 plus people in here. Hit that like button as well. Hit that sub button. We're on the road to 93,000. I've actually lost a few subs here recently. Bunch of fucking fakers. No, I'm just joking. Oh, I would love to be a guest on Kino, like a third chair for like one day. Let them know, Master Zoda. You guys tweet Kino out. Let them know you would like to have me on as a guest one day, even if it's for like a segment.
It's like 60 IQ trolling right now.
He was making beats.
But then you have no issue, nothing to do with lying. It's hypocritical. No, it's not. You slandering someone and putting out purposeful misinformation is not like, hey guys, I'm gonna $2,000. I'm gonna dress up like fucking the Cookie Monster and eat a cookie. Where is the similarities? Where is the similarities? Where is the parallels, you fucking retard? Where is it? Let me know.
Salty.
Dude, do I have 8-Bit Eric on here? I should call him.
His audience is saying, call me.
Where is he?
He didn't, by the way.
Do I have him in the fucking...
I didn't even get a friend request. He says he sent a friend request. I didn't even get one. Yeah, I'm looking. I didn't even get one.
8-Bit. No. Let's see. Oh, that would be great. He would fucking shit his pants. Imagine I said, hey, Eric, you're on the show.
I would not shit my pants. But like I said earlier, he doesn't dictate when I go on or what I do.
Slandering me laughing at Phil's actual fucking gaffes that he does and are on camera. Same thing. It's totally
like your mom coming in saying, put your kid to sleep. That was on camera.
It's like saying murdering somebody and fucking jaywalking are the same thing, but I don't have him on. I don't have him. I'll try one more time. Let's see. Do I have 8-Bit Eric here? I doubt it. Is his name 8-Bit Eric on? That would be fun. Nah, he ain't 8.
$2 through Super Chat. Thought Rich was involved with Nust Critic forums.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know much lore beyond the Big Cheese era, like Big Cheese and whatever we've seen on the June the King. I'm not like fresh on the Rich lore.
This tipster, we'll watch some documentaries on you when I come back. You're invited to be a co-host that day.
You see how fucking venom he is? We'll watch documentaries on you, tipster. Okay, how about we watch documentaries on you?
I think you should join. Hit the applause button, motherfucker.
Oh, he did work with Guy with Glasses? I didn't know that.
You could, hey, maybe there's misinformation. You could debunk that too. I'm not even being facetious.
Here's the thing, though, is Rich is so worried about, oh, let me debunk misinformation. You don't have to debunk shit. If it's not true, just who cares? You know how much times people have said shit about me and I don't even fucking address it? Like, who cares? I gotta pee again. I gotta pee so fucking bad. Give me like a minute, guys. I'm gonna go pee. Do not go anywhere. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that like. I gotta pee. All right. Oh, man. That felt great.
Let's come on and see how not lonely you are.
How many edibles did he eat on stream? I don't know. I didn't
really
really
wanna
see. I
fuck
just
with
saw a
me?
lot of seltzers.
That's not a full rope, tipster.
Oh, now he's eating a fucking edible to cope at the end.
Nah, I'm not doing it now, but he's welcome to come on. We could watch a documentary with him. We could even, if you tipster, you know what, you want to come over, we could hold hands, watch a documentary about you. Why are all these ropes like not ropes? Right, Tip? Here, just a tip.
Why does he act so
Just like
fucking
that.
try to act tough with people that he knows aren't gonna fucking show up?
Come on, happily married ma'am. How many jars of Keffel's farts
There's
do you
the
have?
edible.
Because you wanted to suck one out of her ass for quite a long time. Your corny ass video.
He's so
I'm
salty.
drinking. What was Bud Light? The edgelord over here.
Look how fucking felted. I'm screen capping that. I'm screen capping that. Look how fucking felted he gets from his own fucking chat. Coming in and subscribing with fucking alt accounts. ReviewCPUSA cares more about Phil than his kids. Just subscribed. Like, this dude's fucking getting fucking torn up by every fucking buddy that's using that.
You're looking like a fucking dork. I'm going to drink Bud Light to support Dylan Mulvaney.
He drinks Bud Ice, by the way, not Bud Light.
And that's not my issue. But it was like the worst. You made Phil seem like an Academy Award-winning actor.
Also, the Dylan Mulvaney stuff was like 2 years ago. So Rich has been rent-free. Tipster's been in his head for rent-free since the Dylan Mulvaney stuff.
You want me to keep going?
Why does he think that's good fucking, like,
Don't
insults?
simp, and because you're engorged, make it like you know facts. Go hug your wife, you not lonely man, and get the fuck out of my stream.
He's so fucking salty, dude.
Like, seriously, dude. The thing is, I'm not going into my personal life, but all I will say is this. The loneliest people in the world sometimes are the people that you would think are not lonely. You're proof of that, Tip.
I mean, Phil, cool. I've only talked to Phil once, and it was through email not too long ago. He has me blocked on Twitter. Do I think there's a deeper reason as to why he deleted? Yeah, I think there's something deeper than that. Who knows? He claimed it was getting involved in work with work-related, like real-life stuff, but who knows? Because if work is Googling you, they're going to see all the bad videos about you anyway. If you delete your main channel because of work-related issues, they're still going to see the Kino Casino shit.
Anyway. I'm alright, dude. Oh, I'm going to be... Well, I'm not even be getting rest, but rest, even though I'm still going to be doing shit, the rest will be just being the fuck away from this.
I'm fast-forwarding. He's boring.
I haven't been on Twitter. I answered some DMs. You've seen. I haven't... When was the last time I posted? It was like a few days ago.
Yeah, all now that they see his videos hating on him. And maybe he didn't want to see his channel go under 1 million. That's a good point.
I'm going to just do stuff that's not social media related, not YouTube related. Not going to watch. I haven't watched. I've gotten videos in my feed from concerned YouTubers. And as a person who did this for a very long time, when I knew there was drama with a YouTuber, I wanted to make a video. I was concerned about the ad revenue, and so are they. Which is fine.
I'm going
it's
faster.
Kind of like,
where's the speed?
I have people saying, like, Rich is going to pull an Etika, which I think is disrespectful to Etika, to be quite frank with you, and kind of fucked up to say about me.
Yeah, I don't want to say he's going to commit suicide or anything like that. I've never said that.
That was where that video that fell on, I would say, at least 50% deaf ears, where I was joking like and sounding like Seth Galifianakis. I made that video because people in real life were coming to me. I know I talked about this before, but there's a lot more people here now. Asking if I was fucking dead. And again, a few days ago, I didn't dare go on Twitter again. But again, a few days ago, I had intro guy like, dude, are you okay? I keep on hearing.
See, the problem was it wasn't the video that he made saying that he committed suicide. It was the way he responded to that guy in the comments, calling him a pussy.
Real bad stuff going on about you right now. I'm like, dude, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine. I'm seeing my therapist tomorrow. I'm a fucking disgusting kid.
Look at this shit. Look at his fucking comments. Review cuck USA's on the run. This bro born as fuck. Big Lolcow energy. This is the most legendary spiral in YouTube history. Meltdown stream. Where's the tech? Wings of Redemption said you're useless. You should grow some weed plants behind you. Bro, just get away. Go enjoy life. Go for a long nature walk. Do something crazy, please. Bro, everything that's happened has been your fault. No one else. No one cares. Play the video. No, you ain't, bro. Suffa dickas. Like, literally, his whole audience. Like, fuck. Like, I would say I feel bad for him, but he's such an arrogant fucking prick to the point where it's like, fuck, man. It's your fault. It's literally your fault.
But this whole non-existent self-unaliving arc that everyone, it's like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Mike is better than Jay. Jay told his audience, if you need someone to talk to, I can be your friend.
Dude, I have it on 1.5 speed and there's still dead air.
He's just creating such a weird parasocial relationship with his fans. Yeah, because if he does that, he's not entertaining. He's fucking like watching a piece of wood with a Zelda tattoo. So if he makes,
he's
if he
so
gaslights his
salty
audience
about
and makes
Jay.
this weird little cult of like whoever, I don't watch. How many fucking people watch Jay? I don't know. That's how he keeps them there, because he makes them feel, it's like he makes them feel like loved. He makes them feel this and all warm. And
what's wrong with letting your community feel loved and have a place to go to? What's wrong with that? Now, if you're too parasocial, that could be a problem, definitely. But what's wrong with fostering a community that genuinely supports you and is good? Now, there's toxic positivity and stuff, but what's wrong with having a good community?
Fuzzy inside. I appreciate and love my audience, but not that kind of parasocial shit.
He needs more sounds in that soundboard.
And you know what? One thing with this whole drama that happened with that fucking Canadian weirdo is that a lot of the people who had that parasocial relationship, which I didn't even realize how I cultivated by accident, left. And God, I hate to say it, it felt good.
Jay made him a good channel again. Exactly. Midnight says he has to be the only person I know of that has let weed destroy his brain. He's the angriest fucking weed head I know. Yeah. Jay bought a fan dinner that was in the hospital. Fuck, I'm hungry. I cannot wait till lunch tomorrow.
Like, I feel like some of them now, looking back, were like paying to be my friend. And that's not how, like, I appreciate the support. But those people, and I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, like, it was like, pay a friend. And it's like, this is weird. I'm glad that's done with, too. I learned a lot, man. And I never thought at 43 I deleted a YouTube channel. It taught me even more. You got to look at things sometimes and not see them as yeah, you could say,
what's more dead, the air or his soul?
No one deletes a YouTube channel that was wildly successful. Let's keep it real. But at the same time, fuck ups and all, I was able to make a living off of that channel. We'll say 2023. 2024 did not even really start well. For a full,
When did Keem call in? Oh, look at this. Get a job, Rich. It's over. Just subscribe. When did Keem call in?
Fucking decade. Just shy of it. That's nuts. I'm not flexing on myself right now, but I'm just saying the reality. There's people who can't, even if they do get a following on here.
He definitely needs a therapist.
My fat fucking sloppy ass, with all of my Rich of Tomorrows and indecisiveness, had that going and making a living off of that channel, even though, like I said, in 2019, a lot of the money started coming from live streams. But it made money until pretty much the beginning of this year. Even when there was plenty of times there where we flatlined with growth. A lot of people can't say that. I don't feel it was a terrible decision.
It's the same stream every
some
time.
of the videos they were gone, and I do mean that. But I had to do what I had to do for me. And on top of that, too, I had to do what I had to do because I see myself.
He did what he had to do for him, but he made everything worse for himself.
Live streaming and building more with this channel. I don't regret that decision. This was more my main focus. And I said to myself, another thing, too, if the clips didn't work out, it didn't bring more people over, didn't. Time to pack it in.
His clips that he was putting on his main channel were half-assed. They weren't even good. They weren't even funny. They were just like bullshit.
What makes no sense? I mean, again, I'll talk to someone else later. I'm not going to mention another reason. Thank you very much, Systems Reality Team. I felt like, and I just felt like it was a big log of shit that I got out of. I was constipated in my ass.
Why does he always have to talk about his ass? That's what I don't get. Like, he's always like, oh, it's a log shit in my... Like, he always has to make, like, an ass reference. Shit in his ass, fuck his ass, eat an ass. Like, it's always ass.
You know, it was my mom. My mom was funny. I was talking about, like, what about your legacy? I'm like... And I'm not saying this in a negative way. I don't really care. What was my legacy? Yeah, I made people laugh. I made people smile, and I appreciate that. That makes me feel great. But my legacy was going to be news regurgitation? Literally. With the occasional review. I'm just beginning with shit. I may be 43.
It's a rough 43.
I'll have things that I will be proud of, more so, to be my legacy. I appreciate that channel. I appreciate what YouTube has done for me. But on the same time, on the flip side, excuse me. Because
you're
of my
right,
own bum
Canes. He was never ever able to adapt to this new generation. Yeah, he's 43.
And it became easy money, and I got lazy. I rested on my laurels, I think is the right saying. Because I'm a fucking idiot.
43 going on 70.
I should have pursued other things like I said I was going to when I first started doing. Rich used this as a stepping stone. No, I used it as a destination like Jason Poole, like a fucking retard.
He looks a solid 60.
And boy, do I regret that. I regret that immensely because I know what I'm capable of. I know people will look at that as arrogance and not like. Listen, I talk about my shortcomings all the time. I think enough. I'm human, but I also know I'm a talented guy. I'm not saying I'm most talented.
Why is he always like every stream he goes into the soapbox of how he's a talented guy, how he wants to do stuff, what he's gonna do to change? Like, why didn't you just do it? Just do it.
Planet. I'm not saying there isn't way more people that are more talented than me, but I am confident in my abilities.
Thank you so much.
Cheritard donated $2 through Super Chat.
And Cheritard.
Review Bong USA.
Review bonk. He should just review edibles and joints and weed and shit. He could do it. He's in a state that allows it. Yeah, you know what? Watching dry paint is fun. You know, do you remember on YouTube there was this channel called Sitting and Smiling, and it was literally a channel where this dude would sit down on Indian style or crisscross applesauce because you're not allowed to say Indian style anymore. He would sit down and just stare at the camera, smiling, not moving, not talking. He would sit there for hours. You know, that's more entertaining than watching Rich. But look at the lack of respect his audience has for him. 43-year-old man-child retard donated $1. It's so funny how you have no idea how ridiculous you look right now. You're embarrassing yourself every stream. You know, he can look at the PayPal email, too, to see who's trolling him, but he's so fucking stupid.
I can't show anything without giving away personal
And I like that he doesn't acknowledge any of these trollings, by the way.
information. So, here I am. But if you thought I was just going to go down and let you say whatever the fuck you wanted to, because I was fucked either way, you're out of your fucking mind.
He's not fucked. She did nothing to fuck him today. He fucked himself. Because now Kim got a hold of Lauren.
Me to relax. Is this working? Nope.
Yeah, he's having another meltdown.
4090. I'll stick with my 4090. It's interesting, Shrob.
Do you remember when he had that COVID meltdown over the vaccination? My God.
What are those drink cans? It's the marijuana seltzer that I'm drinking. That's another one. That's another. It's a small lie.
Here we go.
Who really gives a fuck? Because I would drink marijuana seltzer in a heartbeat. Yeah, they say I drink seltzer with marijuana in it. Well, I drink seltzer with caffeine.
Here we go.
Which I didn't mean to drink this many of them. If anyone wants to send me some weed seltzer, man, oh God, I'm e-begging now. By all means. But I would drink it in a heartbeat. But I haven't drank any, so who gives a...
See, so he tries to hide his triggeredness, like, by joking.
The fuck?
Dude. Dead air. Did you hear all that? That was like dead air. Why does he need a 4090? He doesn't stream playing games. He needs a 4090 to stream watching DSP.
Weed seltzer on election night. That's actually, yeah, because I'm going to come back November 5th. That's actually a good idea. But where the hell would I don't even know where it is. Like, I know it exists. I want it, too. That's the thing that's funny. Like, why would I lie about something that I actually would want to drink? I just haven't had access to drink it. Like, make a better lie. Like, I want to, like, sure, weed seltzer, please, by all means. Put it down my hole. You get what I'm saying? It is, yeah, it's legal recreationally now, too. So, fuck. Fine. I'll try it. Haven't drank a weed seltzer in my fucking life.
What's he freaking out about?
Absolutely. So, what's the... shaming in it about? I don't know. It's bizarre to me.
Dude, honestly, all the shit that he gets for drinking seltzers and getting high, he could end it. He could end it in one swoop. If you guys had a problem about me getting high or getting drunk or whatever, you know what I'd say? I appreciate the concern, guys. I really do. Maybe I'll try to lower it on stream. I won't do it as much, but I'm a 40-year-old man, and I'm going to do what I want. I appreciate it. Thank you. But to constantly harp on and try to argue and debate people over the criticism, like, shut the fuck up. Like, really, just be like, hey, guys, I'm 40 years old, but I'll try to lower it because maybe it is a bad look. Dead air.
Why would... So, yeah, the court of public opinion, Hollow, doesn't care. I know, but she knows what's true. I know what's true.
Yeah, Josh, I'm getting a little tired. But I'm also trying to keep the voice down.
Gone, the bitch had to find another opportunity.
I don't wake up anybody else in the house.
Wow. I wish there was a legal way, but I won't. That's why I can't. Where I could... The meltdown is incredible.
Yeah, the meltdown is incredible, to say the least.
It was... I've never seen someone panic like that over a choice that someone else made. That does...
Is he talking about himself? The meltdown's incredible. I've never seen anybody panic over a choice somebody else made. Is he talking about himself? Does he not see the lack of self-awareness here?
Doesn't affect them in my life. I've literally never seen it. You know what I notice about a lot, not just her, but a lot of these YouTubers as they get older, probably because they are actual fucking narcissists, is that they get more vindictive.
Is he literally talking about himself? Narcissists that get vindictive?
It's like, I can't be relevant because I'm not young, whether it be Keemstar or... oh, I don't even want to say it. Becky Boop.
What?
Or any of these. They just get more vile.
I think the edible fucking hit.
Because I guess it's how they want to hold on to their relevancy. Good luck with that one. I'm good.
He's literally getting more vile than anybody. He literally called a girl a prostitute, a hooker. He called Tipster a cuck. He attacked Lolcow. He's attacked me. He's literally projecting.
Why do I need to stop? I need to stop name calling for them? No, they can go fuck themselves.
So they need to stop name calling and going after you, but everybody else could go fuck themselves.
Becky fucking Craigslist. He sounds like a fucking... Oh, no. Stop. But don't.
It literally hit him like... pausing to gamble with the rich. Yeah. Look at this. Look, the dead air's hitting.
I'm Reigns Joe. Yes. I need more of that weed seltzer. Dude, someone send me it. I'm jonesing for the weed seltzer. Send me it to me.
He's being serious. He's not joking.
Send it now. All this weed seltzer I'm drinking. Let's make it happen, man. Let's make it a reality. Let's go.
Exposed.
Send me out some weed. Listen, where I stand on Israel, I ain't even getting into that now. Or listen, why Tommy C wants to know. First off, no, he doesn't.
Dude, Sip, I feel you on that. He makes me not want to smoke ever again.
Secondly, I'm going to stand in my room naked and shit on my bed. There you go.
You can hear the wheels turning in his mush of a brain right now trying to say a simple sentence. Dude, nobody paid him 50. He didn't take his shirt off at all. Thank God. This is your brain on Dickers, everybody.
Yutunda, so why was she having a panic attack the day I shut it down? Wish I could show the receipts, but boy, do I do have them. Phone calls and all.
Show him. So now he's claiming she was panicking that he deleted his channel. Maybe she was just trying to give you advice and saying, hey, dude, you really shouldn't, like everybody else was, hey, don't delete your channel, man. It's your legacy. It's 1 million subs. It's a history. It's 15 years. She wasn't having a panic attack. If she was doing it for clout, if there's phone calls and screenshots, show them. Show them, Rich. If you can clear your name, do it.
In terms of the number being taken here, didn't record that. I don't record the phone calls. Anyway.
He does not review tech. Exactly, Calvin. I agree.
Dude, I said fuck Benjamin Netanyahu on Twitter, and I've talked about that. What are you talking about?
Where's Afro Gamer Dude when you need him? I didn't care for Afro Gamer Dude's content. I'm going to be completely honest. I thought he was a little bit of a fuck, but if Rich was the one that doxed him and stuff, that's pretty fucking wild.
Piss in the basement like the quartering. I'll do that too. Yeah, she wanted a provider.
So he's just ending the stream.
Okay, sure. My
dude, his edibles are kicking.
YouTube channel was dead, but to her, she saw it as like, I could revitalize this. He has, even though it's a dead channel, they may see me, and it'll magically just come back to life. So she saw an opportunity. And once,
dude, all you have to do is cater to your audience, man. My channel was struggling the last 2 years, and now it's zooming. I appreciate everybody coming. I can't remember the last time I had this many people watching me, or even just on my regular videos. Like, holy shit, guys, thank you so much. Like, I wanted to quit several times, but I didn't. This guy had no respect or anything for his audience. Like, he didn't want to try. He didn't want to try for you.
Once I shut that down, I'm like, nah, man, I'll live stream more.
Thank you, Hypnotic.
It's time to move on from that. And again, I have other reasons.
He didn't want to try.
She lost.
Like, I'm over here grinding my ass off to get 100K subscribers. He had 1 million. Like how many of you guys would, even if your 1 million sub channel was dead, like how many of you guys would grind to even try to get to that? Like, I couldn't even fathom getting 100K. This guy is entitled. He had no respect for it.
I wish there was like
Thank
a
you,
fly
Shiggity.
on
I'd
the
love a
wall
beer.
that you guys could see the insanity that ensued.
Slater BG.
She's an awful person, and I think the older
Oh,
that
thank
she
you,
gets,
Sal Gamer. I
I've
appreciate
noticed this,
that.
the angrier that she
He did it when it was easy, and now there's more competition. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and all he has to do, his audience was built in. All he had to do was sit there, like how me and you do, Hypnotic. Find a topic, talk about it, give a take. Could you imagine? Well, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Could you imagine Hypnotic, if because he leans wokey, he's a little left-leaning, if he would have been covering like the same topics we were, but with like the left-leaning perspective, he would have been blowing up on his 1 million sub channel. If he covered Concord, Dustborn, Hogwarts Legacy, if he covered Sweet Baby Inc. in any manner, he would have blown up. Whether you're left or right. This guy couldn't even do that. All he had to do was just fucking sit there and give a take. And he couldn't do that. He had a fucking 1 million sub channel. And he could have did 2 or 3 videos a day and been good. But he'd rather sit here and do these pathetic high as fuck streams crying about everybody. He's a joke. He didn't even need an editor. I barely edit my shit. I just use OBS and throw some trailers or gameplay on top once in a while.
Narcissists don't like aging.
What is that about?
Hey, I hope things get better for you, Rich. They will. I hate that you deleted your channel. Some of your old videos really helped me get through the days when I'm down. I'm not mad at you, though. And like I said to you, like,
and you know what sucks is I have a lot of people coming into my messages or even my chat. You need to leave him alone. He's struggling. He has mental health issues. Leave him alone. Quit bullying him. I'm like, motherfucker, have you not been watching like what he does and what he says to people or even to me? Like these aren't unwarranted clapbacks.
Other people that came to me that too, and I genuinely do apologize.
Good night, Master Zoda.
How much I mean that. But I made the choice for me, and I still genuinely feel good about it. I understand why people think I'm fucking nuts. I get it. The one thing is like Rich, deleting that channel was self-harm. One thing I will say with that,
this isn't mental health.
Channels,
he's just a retard.
Then I was looking to hurt myself. 100%. Anyway. Now I'm just rambling. This has been 5.5 hours. Fun, very stressful, very annoying, infuriating, but I still feel like it was a fairly decent stream. I'm going to...
it was not a fairly decent stream.
Hide for a while. Not from this, but to simply...
You see how he has to clarify? Not from this. Like, every time he says something, he has to justify to, like, what he's doing. Like, why doesn't he just say, hey, I'm taking a break because fuck the internet? And that's it. Like, be a man.
To get away from this stuff. This stuff drains the shit out of me. It does.
I don't want him to self-delete, by the way, Lisa. I really don't.
I wish there was... No, I'm doing the circ. Do you really think it's stop streaming, mate? Maybe it's time
I don't
for
know
you to
how
log
this
off,
guy
man.
has an
I feel like
audience.
It's not a great look right now. No. There is no great... I don't give a shit. I told
Maybe
the truth.
maybe he's an evil genius that's doing like an Andy Kaufman and all this is just a fucking bit. And, you know, he did what Nikado Avocado did and he's really skinny right now and he's going to come back on January 1st all looking like a fucking Chad or something.
Don't give a fuck. And I wanted to say my piece and I'm going away for 2 weeks.
Good night, Excel Gamer.
Stay away from the nonsense.
Appreciate you being here.
But I don't back down to pieces of shit and fucking liars. I don't back down to anybody, actually. You want to drag my name through the mud for your own fucking selfish reasons?
Literally nobody drug you
fuck
today.
Yourself. And here I am, saying to all of them, from the bottom of my heart, go fuck themselves. Every single one of them.
Oh my God. Look at that fucking just
fucking
subscribed.
Craigslist ad is what you're best at anyway, you fucking bitch. Anyway,
God,
guys,
he's so
this
salty
is Rich
about
of
her.
Review Tech. No, I'm not. This is Rich of whatever the fuck I am. Have a great evening. This is a family-friendly stream.
Fucking gay ending.
I don't give a fuck about the look. I give a fuck about the reality. And the reality is not with that bitch or those other ass.
You give a fuck about the reality, then, buddy, look at yourself. That's the reality. The look is your fucking reality, dude. Your look is the reality. The look is your reality.
Asshole said. Fuck them for giving a lying bitch a platform. And fuck them for just being... Well, Keemstar's part of it. And the other two... No, they're all... Fuck them all. I'm not even giving anyone a pass with anything. Have a good night, Hacky Smack. I'm out of here. Glad we had this family-friendly stream. And I'm going gay. That's it. That's it. I'm going gay. Have a good night.
What?
Have a good night, Hacky Smack. I'm out of here. Glad we had this family-friendly stream. And I'm going gay. That's it. That's it. I'm going gay. Have a good night.
Dicker's going gay confirmed. It reminds me of that scene on fucking it reminds me of that scene on the interview with James Franco and Eminem. He's like, "Wait a minute. Did Eminem just say he was gay? And it's like confirmation he's gay. Like, can somebody Photoshop that scene where Dicker's talking to James Franco instead? Like, put Dicker's face on Eminem. Oh, okay. When does he talk to Keem? When did he talk to Becky?
No, the two-facedness actually came from you. But we're
okay. Here we go.
Oh my God.
What?
First off, she couldn't go if she was in a relationship, which we weren't. That's why it never happened. She couldn't go without cock for 10 seconds. She told me that if I mentioned that she was a whore, she was going to lie about stuff. You're going on a show to defame me.
What? She couldn't go without cock for 10 seconds?
Lying.
Well, it looks like I need to get Becky Boop's number, guys. No, I'm just joking.
Telling the truth.
All right. He's gay. He's gay. He's totally gay.
Fucking years. Fucking what?
He's gonna call her. I just want to see when he calls her.
How do people just lie about something, and just like say it? Look at me. Let's see. Is she still on the show? Let's see if I can call. I'm gonna call her once right now. You know, because even though
he's gonna call her,
still harassing me. Listen. Let's see. Don't worry. I'll let her know if she's live on air.
Okay, so this is when he called her. Look at how unhinged she is.
Oh.
Really? Why are you calling me?
Did you really say we dated for 10 years? We've hung out like 2 or 3 times physically since like 2019. We weren't on and off for 10 years. You just said that on the show right now. Why would you lie?
I just said we were on and off.
We were not on and off since 2016. I was still in a same roof relationship with Lauren.
Keep in mind that Keem got a hold of Lauren on phone this evening, by the way. So we're going to see what's the truth and what's not.
I was your dream girl since 2008.
Yeah.
You're the one who says no. You've known me since 2008.
No, I knew you on POF from 2008. Don't twist it. We never talked once until 2016, and we didn't go to a convention together. I met you there by chance. That was it. And we didn't.
You invited me. You literally invited me. I wasn't going to video game conventions. Are you kidding?
No, that's actually true. But never mind. That was true. But you said we were dating since 20.
No, never mind. God, this is cringe. So yeah, according to Keem, he got a hold of the ex-fiance, and he talked to her, and he said game over. He came into the chat and said it's game over. So that hasn't even fallen out. If there's a big deal, you can bet $100 that Keem's gonna fucking put a Lolcow out tomorrow.
2016.
I said on and off.
No, we didn't. I was still under the same roof with Lauren. We did not date. We went the first time we ever hung out. The first time we ever hung out was 2019. We went out to dinner.
The first time you've been interested in me since 2008.
Why would he do this on camera?
Because I saw you on POF, and then I moved on with my life. I sent you a message. You never responded.
You moved on with your life so much you're on the phone with me right now.
So regardless of whether they were together or not, he was on Plenty of Fish while he had a fiance. That's the issue. He saw her on Plenty of Fish when he was still with Lauren, and he was in contact with somebody he saw off of Plenty of Fish, saw her at a convention, and they went to go eat dinner with the wife. So regardless of whether they were together or not, from what I'm seeing is he was still talking to her behind the wife's back or the fiance's back.
Oh, don't twist that. Don't do the gaslighting, twisting shit. You tried to make it like our relationship was more substantial, so your credibility seemed better on the channel.
Our relationship was not very substantial. It was full of love bombing and two-facedness from you. Unfortunately, it wasn't substantial at all.
No, the two-faced
This is fucking cringe.
But we're gonna keep watching.
His chat is eating him up,
making sure that everyone knows that.
And I think he's mad because he can't manipulate her anymore. That's why he's mad.
We didn't date on it. You just said we were in a relationship on and off for 10 years. That's like factually. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Even if you weren't in a relationship, you were still talking to her for 10 years. You met her in 2016. It's 2024, so you were probably talking to her before that. you said 2008. I heard that come up. So even if we did conservatively, let's say you met in 2014 and you were just talking, you still were talking to her while you were with your fiance.
You're gonna make me answer the same question. I said we dated on and off since 2014 or 2016.
But that's not true. We didn't hang out till 2019.
Literally, you've been trying to date me since 2008. I have all my text messages going back to 2008.
And you know what? Earlier, she told Lolcow that she has receipts, but that she wasn't going to show them. Becky, if you're watching this, please, Becky. Oh my gosh, Becky. Look at her butt. It is so big. Becky, all jokes aside, if you have receipts, if you have proof that he's been hollering at you since 2008, you need to fucking show him. Fuck all this, we don't show DMs bullshit. Because he fucking just did a 5.5-hour stream calling you a hooker and a prostitute and all this crap. He tried to embarrass you by calling you on stream. You need to show them fucking receipts. You need to show them. If you got them, show them. Don't be a pussy. Everybody tries to ride the fence. Oh, I don't want to upset. I don't want to do this. No, fuck that. Never be above fucking showing somebody that they're fucking lying. If you have them, Becky, show them.
2008. I never delete anything. I have proof that you invited me to that convention.
But okay, so I invited you to the convention, but we never.
This is intimidation right here, by the way. This is all intimidation. Because if it wasn't, he wouldn't have called her while he was live.
Even remotely did anything close to a date until 2019, and you know that. Why
so
would
he didn't date her, but he said they went on a date in 2019. They were talking before that. You
lie about that? We didn't talk in 2014.
Let's ask your chat something. Get their opinion.
Sure, let's go.
Chat, if a guy says to a girl, hey, I'm going to be at this convention. Do you want to come and meet me and we can hang out? Would you consider that sort of like a date, or that the guy is
dumbass, my wife was there with me pregnant.
So his wife was pregnant, and he still invited a girl that he found on Plenty of Fish. And also, he keeps saying he wasn't married and that it was a fiance, but he calls her wife. Like, everything he says contradicts. So if you're with somebody, why are you inviting a girl that you found on Plenty of Fish? He literally doesn't make sense.
Why the fuck would I die? Like,
imagine my shock when I showed up and saw a pregnant ass wife.
oh, don't you, dude? You came there because we were talking about the review hell stuff, and it was a YouTube related thing, and there was a whole group of people there. Don't make it like we were fucking at the hotel. Get real. Get real.
Fucked, period.
Well, no, we didn't. We hung out like 2 or 3 times.
But you were still talking to her behind the fiance/wife's back.
Started in 2019. Don't make it like we had some long-term relationship. It's ridiculous. You're lying, and you know it.
I never said we had a long-term relationship. In fact, the reason we were on and off is because I was never interested enough in you to stay on.
So is that why you were saying that you thought I was so sexy before? I have the text here. You really want to do that?
So you're not dating, but she's sending you text messages that you have calling you sexy. You see how he's poking, like, the more he talks, the more he reveals without having to fucking lie. He can't remember his lies. Like she didn't even say anything bad. You know this? Like what she said on Lolcow Live, which you guys can go watch that, wasn't even as bad as what he's doing now. Like, him talking to her is revealing a lot more than what she said. All she basically said was that they were off and on for 10 years, that he didn't buy her pajamas, and that they didn't have sex. Softball wasn't even bad. He's the one revealing all this crap. He's the one revealing all the stuff that didn't need to be aired out. Instead, he should have just been like, yeah, we're off and on, and, you know, we fucked. She sucked my dick. That's it. Like, okay, cool. Like, nobody in this world is going to be like, damn, Rich, you were talking to a girl that has a nice rack? Ugh. We would have all been like, oh, fuck, my boy getting it. Review Dickers be getting it. Like, we would have given him props.
This all started with my text being leaked, so you really want to do that? You want to go there?
I would have been like, oh, you know what? Good on you. She's got a nice rack.
Well, you said you weren't interested, but you just said 2 seconds before that hold on. You just said 2 seconds.
He's literally airing more out than what she did on Lolcow.
Before that, you weren't interested. So why would you leave those kind of messages?
Back then, I never started calling. This most recent time is when I was most interested in you. Before, I never called you any of this stuff. I said, yeah, I called you.
You questioned Becky's sanity for even liking Rich at all. According to him, it was because she wanted clout.
Sexy a few times. So, is that a crime?
Well, since you were
Like, what point are you even trying to make?
The point I'm trying to
sense.
make is this was all part of your fucking plan. I knew yesterday that you were going on this show.
What plan? Oh my God, Rich. What plan? You contacted me out of nowhere this time around.
Yes, no. Here's no.
This time around. So he's contacted her several times before this time around, behind the ex-wife / fiance's back. He's answering himself. Like, he's literally exposing himself.
Pause a second. I saw a picture of you and liked it, and you friended me, and we started talking again. You added a friend request to me.
So he found her on social media after they stopped talking, and he was hollering again.
After you liked my photo, and why are we even debating this?
Because you're saying shit on there that you made it like we were like together. Keemstar is in the middle of laughing
Why does
right
the
now
internet need to know
that we
any
were
of
together
this?
for like 10 years and we didn't have sex. My audience is watching the video as we speak.
Literally, Rich, I'm going to give you the last piece of friendly advice I possibly can.
Oh, please.
I don't think you live streaming this right now is very good for you.
Retard donated $2 through Super Chat.
No worries.
Nah, I'm at work, didn't see my B.
It's all right. So Boogie lied about cancer. Boogie's done all this fucked up shit, crypto scam. He's still going to a convention this weekend. He's done 2. He's had all sorts of opportunities. Review Tech is a 1 million subbed channel. When's the last time he's done anything? When's the last time he had a brand deal? When's the last time he's gone to a con? When's the last time he's actually been looked at respectfully? He's fucking way worse than what Boogie's going through right now. When Chris Chan streams, they get like thousands of people watching, tons of donos. All fucking bullshit aside, that was gross and disgusting to his mom. He's free now. He's out of jail. His case got dismissed. He sees the world. He travels. He's even gone to conventions. Like, what's Rich doing? Crying about fucking Trump and DSP?
Fat incel. That's okay. Enjoy. I'm a fat incel. The fact that I'm...
Damn, somebody fucking sound clip that.
Things I will admit, between her screaming like a banshee a few times and calling me a fat incel, which, hey, if you think I'm a fat incel, that's okay. Enjoy. I'm a fat incel. The fact...
Somebody needs to clip that I'm a fat incel.
That I'm even here talking about this because someone went through DMs and shit. We all know who that is. Hi, Canada.
He's blaming Jay for her coming on the show.
Is why we're here.
And starts harassing. And then she changed her mind. And then she wasn't doing the interview. And then, literally, an hour before this show started, she finally agreed to do the interview. And I told...
Edge says, imagine being... I'm not trying to laugh about anorexia, but that just made me laugh.
Because she didn't see an opportunity with me to advance her career. So she was like, oh, fuck it. I'll go on there. Oh, look, someone's messaging me.
Dead air. I thought I had it paused. It's dead air. Is he calling the wife now? He's calling the ex, I think.
Won't say who this is. Yeah, I know Jay definitely leaked the DMs. I know it for a fact. There was no other way they would know that we had
And see, he lied to Keem. He goes, I know he did it. Becky told me. Becky didn't tell you that. and you lied to Keem saying Jay told Becky, and now you're saying I know Jay did it. Like you're just lying to everybody because you're paranoid. You're probably bipolar. You're fucking sick in the head, and you try to blame everybody. You're blaming everything on Jay. I'm surprised you didn't say I did it.
10-year relationship. Get real. I
Yeah,
can't
Javi,
believe
it's
it.
fucking wild.
Our inner, I won't say who this is, our inner, because she was auditioning for Lolcow Live. That's all she cared about. She doesn't care that what this will do to me. She wanted
So somebody's
to
in his
for the show.
DMs, probably somebody running gay ops like Turbo, Jostler, whoever, saying that she was auditioning for Lolcow. Somebody's in her DMs. There's always people in his DMs that try to run gay ops. We saw a couple of them today come in here. They're mods on Rich's stream, and then they're over here trying to fucking talk the other way.
And when she realized after she was like trying to come from 600 angles yesterday that I was not going to go on the show, she did this. And then she tried to gaslight it to make it like, well, you didn't call me back in 35 seconds, so I just, we're not a team.
Even if she went on, she didn't do anything bad. That's what I don't get.
Meanwhile, I'm so sorry I was sleeping all day. I called you back 16 hours later, which is whatever. It's fine. I don't care. But I didn't call you back for a few hours because I'm running errands all over the place. I came back, ate dinner, and then I called you like it's 6. 6 hours is too long, so
I just realized something. I don't think I have that Bob on. That's in me right here, right? I don't think I have that Bob on plush anymore. That was an awesome little plushie.
Complete 180 from that time. Stop. You saw opportunity and you didn't care
What's
about
up,
anything
David?
else.
It is late.
And that's why you freaked out and had a nervous breakdown when I didn't, which is amazing, when I got rid of my channel. Like, what is this guy worth?
Oh, y'all can't
now
see
to
the
me?
Bob-omb. Hold on a second. Let me move it over. There's a Bob-omb. Look at it right there. Next to the Wii U game. I don't know if I have that plush anymore. Kind of sad. I want it.
And you know how I know this too? Because she's like, we have to talk about your finances, because if that's not working out, then I might not be a good fit for you. Guess it's time to go back to Craigslist.
I go, if you do this interview, I know Rich, he's going to start threatening you. He's going to try to come after you. He is very...
He went full Inspector
The irony of that, when... because I knew her past, I know she's a gold digger. And
Yet he was talking to her. Making it make sense.
I criticize her for something, and she's like, I'm going to destroy you. I'm like, you know what? I heard that line a few times before.
This guy's a retard.
Oh yeah. Oh,
he literally
yeah.
he's
She
literally
absolutely
admitting that
is.
they were in a
She's a gold
relationship.
digger too. I don't care. You could think she's the damsel in distress. You could hate me after this and
He's
never
the
want to
worst,
watch
David.
me again because I'm going in the same bed thing.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
not a
Every time he
female.
chugs, that's when he's coping, by the way.
But a female, I don't care if you're a male or female. I'm equal opportunity. I'm a progressive motherfucker. You're a piece of shit. I call you a piece of shit. See? I'm not sexist. I'm not, actually. But if you're a piece of shit, I don't care what's between your legs.
This guy's the worst. He didn't have to.
vindictive, and she wasn't believing me.
He wonders. He made himself a bigger lolcow doing this than just not reacting.
Was I right? Was I right?
I will say this. Yeah, she was very hot back on POF. Like a 10 out of 10. She was insane back in the day. That was back in the day, though.
Who the fuck is he to call hot or not? This guy's 43 going on 70.
You were right. You were so... I did not believe it. He was saying, you know, even last night, I was still trying to kind of smooth things over with him. But just now, he was going...
No, that's a lie, too. You were trying to convince me to go on this show because, you have to look at it like opportunity. I don't want their opportunity. I don't want their audience. They're fucking pieces of shit. And I said no. And I was like, let's talk. We were supposed to meet Wednesday.
So they're supposed to meet Wednesday. So this guy doesn't have a relationship with her, but he's meeting her on Wednesday. And I'm hearing rumors that he wanted her to move in with him too at one point.
But you were like, nah, he's not doing that. Fuck that. I'm taking the clout. Fuck him. I know exactly. He changed his mind about it when I came back from Korea. It's fair game.
Dead air.
Yeah, she saw. Why do you think, dude? I wish. No, I couldn't, because then she'd be like, "Oh my God, you recorded my phone calls."
Dicker's True Narc inbound.
Isn't it only a one-party consent state, New York, anyway, though? But that's the thing. She admits, she's like, I need money. That's what she admitted, that she sold her assets, trying to find the correct way to say it. I called her other names, but who gives a fuck? To a former troll of mine, and she sees this. That's all she cares about. She'll lie about anything. She's a perfect match for the show.
What does this matter, though? Like, all he had to do was just let her fuck off and let her talk on it. She didn't say anything too bad. What does it matter? He wasn't exposed.
I'd love to see the dating advice she gives, though. Is it with the old men that used to get off on giving you money? Like, what dating advice are you going to give? I'm curious.
This guy's weird.
Going off on me. Oh, I know you were planning on doing this last night. You were just trying to
He was definitely exposed for lack of game.
get dirt on me. No.
No, I didn't say you were trying to get dirt. Wrong. I knew you were trying to entice me to go on. You think we were going to, like, do some, like, team to get his audience. His audience hates me anyway, you fucking retard. His audience can't stand me, Becky.
Your own audience can't stand you, Rich. Even your own audience can't stand you.
Come here. The only reason they're here now is to say that Keemstar's winning. That's all they're here for. They're never going to come here.
He definitely made it worse by airing it out. He should have just shut the fuck up.
Anyway, and between not having my main YouTube channel, which, again, there's a reason that some of you know, that thank God I got rid of it.
I haven't seen Joker 2 yet. No spoilers, but I know it's terrible.
That freaked you out. And because I wouldn't go on this show to fucking suck his audience off, hoping to get 10 of them to come here, you were like,
giving Zan
fuck it then.
AIDS.
Everyone hates Rich right now. I'm going to jump on the train. Oh, Christ. Can't wait.
I think this is another Kino Casino W. This is a Lolcow Live W. This is an ABE W. It's a Becky Boop W. This is a JKB dub. It's a DSP dub.
Andy Worski's a rapist, and PPP
He's so
is
salty
a
over
racist.
Andy.
There's all receipts of video with this. Who showed his asshole? Wonder why he couldn't be a pastor. I don't have no idea.
All right, so we made it back to where I originally was at on stream. So we've seen it all, I think. Yeah, we pretty much have watched. Yeah, I think we've watched pretty much all of it. No, wait, we haven't.
Oh, I'm not that kind of person. If anybody remembers me from my Becky Boop channel,
I thought that was where he was gonna. I thought that was where he was gonna show the Andy Worski stuff, but it's not.
Really ethical and don't.
You wonder if
Really
Rich talks about Lolcow and Kino and Jay to his family. Could you imagine?
Really ethical. Oh my God. Really ethical as I'm lying about everything right now because I'm desperate for clout. This is unreal. We dated for 10 years.
He does have
I
weed-induced
invited her
paranoia.
to a convention. Sorry, now that's going to be the gotcha moment, even though I just literally talked to Lauren and she met us at the convention and that's it. And we all went as a group out to dinner. Oh my God.
Yeah, he ran it for 5 hours.
Rich, can we go back to talking about the Wii U?
Which makes me look like a fucking hypocrite when
Don't
I'm
lie
like
and take secrets with me to the grave.
watching him for 5 hours streaming.
I was
But I'm
just
having
trying to
fun
give a
streaming
balanced
for this 5
perspective.
hours.
And to be
That was
fair,
it.
I'm a pretty good negotiator. I was not accepting no for an answer.
I'm a pretty good negotiator. Yeah, you offered her a fucking job. You offered her a job, and you had a hate boner for me.
Everything points to Rich. We're all just out to get Rich. Oh, I love seeing him felt himself. It's
that
funny.
was another thing too. You know what I always said too, and is this not a shot at June the King?
Yeah, I
But if
noticed he's starting to wear hats now. Why did he start wearing a hat? I wear a hat just so I don't have to fix my hair. I have a lot of fucking hair. It's like long. I tie it up, put it on. Rich has no hair. So why is he wearing a cap?
Said if there was ever a legitimate YouTuber that did a cancellation essay, shout out to Justin Silverman again. I was like, you know what? That's when I know it's time to pack it in and go do something different. On top of it, too, there's a lot of people who are like, Rich, that's self-destructive. I'm like, no. Now, if I got rid of my live stream channel and my main YouTube channel, which I was actually in the red with what I had... I was actually losing money with the clips editor, who she was amazing, by the way. That's not anything at her. It just wasn't worth it. And there was other things, too, that I won't talk about that it was just in my best interest to do.
Yeah, that's what it is. He thinks everybody's out to get him.
I apologize to people that all the videos were some people like Richard, some classics that I loved. But beyond the business reasons, it was like looking back at...
Felted is a term for like when you're gambling in a casino. It's when you lose all of your chips. So if you go to the poker table, you lose all your chips, you're felted.
Like an awkward yearbook that we were like, yeah, at the time maybe it was fun, but it's like, man, I'm glad that chapter's done. And between the channel actually being in the red, literally with me making money, it was not passive income. And the other things, and that, like I said, I won't mention the other things. I don't want to give anybody any ideas. It was just time. And I felt comfortable to do it. But she sure as fuck didn't. Oh, man. Oh, I wish there was like a fly on the wall. What happened?
Just show it. If she freaked out and she was in your DMs, just show it.
Yeah, I'm a good negotiator. He ain't getting me on his show. Hey, Keem, I'm a good negotiator. Get the fuck on my... Well, actually, he kind of did pick up. I will give him that. He did pick up. Wants my favorite Pokemon game. I have never played a Pokemon game. I was 16, dude. I'm old as fuck by the time Pokemon got very relevant in the States. He did pick up. I did say that. He did pick up.
Good night, Evan. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't.
I actually got one brand new off of eBay.
Hit that sub button.
Oh my God, I'm going to take a marijuana road.
We're on the road to 93,000. We're almost there.
I like doing this on stream sometimes because they make such a big fucking deal of it. I wonder if the rapist is watching this.
God, this guy's a lunatic. This guy sucks so bad.
Anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad, thank you. But can I say one more? Is it
Of
possible
course.
for me to say
Of
one more
course.
thing
Go
before
ahead.
I go?
Go ahead.
I just have to ask because I wonder if anyone else...
I promise you this. It's going to take 7 hours to get through. Whatever. If I didn't delete my YouTube channel, she would have still been kissing my ass and wouldn't be here.
So your channel was so successful that you deleted it.
What is with him giving people
that makes sense.
His old computers? Because he tried...
Dude, why is this? Because I get rid of desktop computers. I just gave my son a computer. I put a keylogger on it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm the criminal mastermind. Every computer I send out all has keyloggers. Like, so what? I wanted to get rid of the space. I don't like selling desktop computers. Or well, maybe it was a review unit. Who cares? I guarantee you, he told her to bring that up because that goes along with the narrative that I put keyloggers on computers. Because
I hate this guy. I really hate this dude. He's stupid. He's fucking stupid.
Keemstar, you're a piece of fucking shit. And Becky, you're just as much of a piece of shit. Once you saw there was no opportunity, that's why you freaked out with that channel, you will say whatever you can to get back clout again. And you're using it at my expense. And you know what? I'm sure it's because you're pissed off at me with the whole...
What clout did she get from you?
North Korea thing that happened. But now seeing this is your true colors, Whatever I know I made that mistake, but things sometimes happen for a reason. Because holy shit, if you were under the same roof as me, it would have been a disaster.
Fucking, this guy sucks.
Agent X, you are noticed. Like, what is, like, why? I'm telling you, though, he told her to say this to fit the narrative.
Yeah, he blames Jay for
That's
everything.
not true
That's
either,
like
Shiva. Go
the
away.
downfall of his
do
life.
that with me too.
Oh my God!
It was, but this was his way, I guess, of trying to buy me by recycling his leftovers.
Recycling
Keem's
his
laugh.
leftovers. Trying to buy you.
Rich is the last person I would ever ask for computer advice. Glad I had good friends to help me when I decide to. Yeah. He told you to go away. That's hilarious, Shiva.
I was trying to fuck Phil in the ass by sending him a computer.
That needs to be a clip. I was trying to fuck Phil in the ass. That needs to be a sound clip. That I was trying to fuck Phil in the ass. Keem just folded.
I gave intro guy a phone. I was trying to buy my way into his ass. You like the applause? I know you do.
He's literally looking like a fucking clown on all of this.
I mean, I gave my dad a computer. No, I don't want to pound my dad in the ass. No. I'm keylogging everybody.
I mean, he's telling half truths here, guys.
Yep.
Thank you, Retro
He
Pixel.
gave
I appreciate
me like
that.
a camera.
I'm trying
and a switch,
to
none of
get
which
to
I asked
100K
for or
soon.
wanted.
Insomniac in Rich's chat was like, I bet my life savings, ABE will never get it. I've had other people tell me I'm never going to reach it. Even Rich was saying I wasn't going to get it.
He gave me his old technology too.
Your old technology that I didn't want, but you sure as shit took. You cried when I gave you the camera. If we're going to go there with all this stuff, you cried when I gave you the camera. Oh, this is so nice.
What does it matter?
But you didn't
why
want
is he
it, so
giving
why didn't you say,
information
look, I
that's
don't
not
need this, but I
relevant to any
appreciate
of
it.
this?
But you sure as shit went, oh man, this isn't a dockable switch, but took it anyway.
Thank you so much.
$2 through Super Chat. Hope there won't be 3 a.m. ballot dumps this time.
I agree. I'm actually probably going to try, if I'm going to be up like right now for at least another 10, 15, 20 minutes, I think what I'm going to do is early voting opens up at 8, so that's less than 4 hours from now. What's up, Matthew? I agree. He's not even fucking doing anything. He's at vacation.
Look, I mocked him calling child bride, but she's of legal consenting age.
This guy
Same with
sucks.
Boogie,
How does anybody
legal
find him
consenting
entertaining?
Age. I could be a prick, but I'm not going to, like, no, they're not. They didn't pull
If
a
he does
Dr.
something really
Disrespect.
stupid, no one will be laughing. So we're supposed to hold our free speech because he's going to be like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Nobody's telling him to go do something. I don't want him to harm himself. But he can say stuff about me, Crispy. It's not like he hasn't said shit about me. I'm not allowed to clap back about him. He said all sorts of shit about me. I can't clap back. I can't give my response, my opinion, because I have to worry if he does something stupid or something. Go on with your life. Your life is not my life. So have a good thing, spreading positivity. That's the beauty of freedom of speech and opinion and all that.
That's crazy.
I mean, this guy literally has me on his fucking stream layout, and you're telling me to not do anything? Fuck off.
I did not even think about that. That's nuts.
Yep.
Oh my God. Obviously criminal. Oh my God, man. Yeah, he's still streaming at 27K, and you know what?
Like, he has bad things to say about everybody, but we have to worry about if he does something stupid. Meanwhile, he's literally said bad things about everybody on here, about me, about Phil, everybody.
The world is a weird place, man. It just depends on the light that you're looked at in. If people want you to be what they want you to be because they like you,
yeah,
they'll
Matthew,
turn a
I
blind
said the
eye to
same
all
thing.
your flaws, even heinous ones like that. It's kind of like with Asmongold too. Like, I see all these people waking up now, like, hey, he's messy. I'm like,
see, now he's talking about
Asmongold that
Asmongold
now because you didn't like his take on fucking what's going on in Israel. He literally pulled a roach off of himself one time. There's allegedly, I don't know.
So he can have freedom of speech on everybody, but God forbid you say any fucking thing about Dickers.
This is true. Allegedly, that he said that he used to have like a rat under his window. This could be false.
Look at
just
this.
Some bullshit
Somebody has
story.
nothing to do
Tipples,
with
yes,
anything.
Tipples. Thank you for being a member for 20 months. And like, if the smell hit the window, and it would heat up, or the sun hit the window, it would heat up the rat, allegedly, and the odor would be stronger, and it would wake him up. I don't know if that's true or not. It's the internet.
So when people say stuff that they don't know is true or not about him, like this girl coming on and really not saying anything bad, it's a fucking problem. We have to watch out what we say about him.
No shit. I'll actually say that I'm not sure of something when I don't know if it's true. Oh my God. And thank you for being a member, like I said, for 20 months, man. I appreciate it. All right, dude, here is the thing.
I feel like I'm gonna sleep
Come
good
down
tonight.
here.
He's boring me. I'm starting to get
did
drowsy
anything
from
illegal
hearing.
and get me- why did
Like, he
nothing
should just
happen?
make it.
That's a
He
very
should just make an ASMR channel where he just rambles.
criminal thing to do. That could put you in jail for years. Why am I here?
Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. I like John Wick.
If the IP, and the best is when he said the IP address during that live stream, some of you are witnesses, is in New York. I'm like, yeah, dude, that narrows it down to close to 20 million people. Man, you got me.
Somebody said that's the Drake defense. Oh, if I did something
Like,
wrong.
I have kids, dude.
If I
You
did
think
something
I'm gonna
wrong.
fucking risk something like that? Get real.
863 dislikes. I bet you it's more than that. Let's refresh. It's now at 955
And thank you for
dislikes.
being a member, like I said.
It's more about 900. It's over 955 now. It's almost double the like ratio. So 634 likes to 955 dislikes. He did gain subs though, because I think a whole bunch of the people that were subbing to him were troll accounts.
Said for 20 months, man. I appreciate it. All right, dude, here is the thing. Come down here. If I
To
did
be
anything
hilarious though, I think it would be great if he dropped below 60,000. That would be hilarious.
illegal and
Which,
get
by the
why did
way,
nothing
if you
happen?
guys haven't subscribed yet, if you're watching, hit that sub button. Let's get me to 93K by the end of this week. That would be awesome.
That's a very criminal thing to do. That could put you in jail for years. Why am I here? If the IP, and the best is when he said the IP address during that live stream. Some of you
Dude,
are
Keem's just trolling him. I bet Rich offered Quantum TV a PC.
witnesses, is in New York. I'm like, yeah, dude, that narrows it down to close to 20 million people. Man, you got me. Like, I have kids, dude. You think I'm going to fucking risk something like that? Get real.
Now, I've never said he was guilty of doing shit, but the only person that ever brought up the Dropbox was him. Now, as far as the keylogin and all that goes, it's sus, but I've never said he was guilty of it. I said allegedly.
Come back down to planet
that was
fucking
the story.
Earth. I appreciate that I have a lot of viewership here, though, tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, the Fallout situation with Jay Hoof Matthew is pretty fucking wild, to be honest.
Thank you very much. Drama does sell, but I'll tell you something, man. It drains the fuck out of you.
Yeah, it sure as fuck does,
Team,
doesn't
you
it?
may be a piece of shit, but I'll give you credit. For you to be able to keep this shit up for as long as you did, I don't know, do you have like a Xanax regimen?
See, why does he have to go low
I
blow
couldn't
with
do
like
it.
a prescription
There's no
drug?
fucking way. There's no fucking way.
What type of dirt would you
I have no
try to
idea what
dig
the
up?
Jordan Peterson is.
It's like, I feel like it's ever since fucking February, I've aged like 10 years in like 6
You definitely have.
to 7 months or 8 months. It's like, over this, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. But, you know, dig up stuff and try to paint me in some horrible light because egos. Can't stress that enough. I know I've said that way too many times, but it's true.
Oh, he's so projecting now.
And the thing about
If
me
anybody
is-
has a fucking ego, it's him. It's 110% him. It's his ego if he has one.
Yeah, okay. Like, I always bring up Pro Jared as a perfect example.
Like, why is he bringing Pro Jared up? That happened a long time ago, and Jared fucking beat the allegations.
I jumped the gun, and I actually apologized, made a video apologizing to him when the rest of the information came out. But I don't willingly put out misinformation just to get back at anybody. Other people do in this community as a whole. It's not
This
even
guy
just
sucks.
this drama shit. Why? Like, how do you just say whatever you want about somebody for your own gain?
You do?
But he's taken to Ethan Ralph Xanax. No, it's not. I'm not even talking about him. Please, no. Just this is enough. Ethan, have
Came
a
went
great
in
day.
with happy punch.
That's it. That's enough.
Well, holy fuck, I don't know.
Crazy.
Oh my god, it's so crazy. It's like he has a bunch of review computers and
Dude, he just deflects and deflects.
like he just wanted to give me one, and I'm a disgusting bitch.
That's all he is. Gaslighting, strawmanning,
No.
whataboutisms, fucking...
No, I'm not pulling a Phil. I actually have conversations.
See?
I ain't pulling a Phil.
What does
So-
Phil have to do with that? What did... I ain't pulling a Phil. I've covered... Like, why does he bring Phil into it?
It's so ridiculous what he did to Craig. Like, yeah, Phil, that was a known, even though Craig actually wiped the floor with you. And that actually had evidence to it.
I have no
That
idea,
actually
Char.
had
It's hard.
evidence to it. The stream itself where, hey, Phil, why don't you show the fact, all you have to do is show your old WWE account. It's just your username. It's not going to, no, I have to do it to protect my family.
Now he's going into a Phil rant, who Phil has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. It's trying to deflect the heat away from him being triggered over Becky Boop being on there. Imagine if he put the same effort into his deleted channel he does with I mean, yeah, imagine.
That's a lie, Phil. And we know it's a lie because you admitted to later on after Kino Casino gaslit you. It's admitting to admitting to everything. And then you went back and forth
This guy sucks.
with Craig saying, well, you never checked my email for the evidence. Phil, you didn't have the evidence because you were doing what everyone accused you of.
Well, you never show evidence of anything else, like the Dropbox shit. Like, there's no evidence of it being with any of the thing that you talked about with Becky. Nothing. This guy sucks. Look, guys, someone's worse than me. That's basically what it's coming down to. That's basically what it's coming down to. So I think I'm going to call it there, guys. It's about to be 4:30 a.m. my time. I appreciated everybody being here. This was a fantastic fucking stream. Lots of fucking support. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. This is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. So, yeah, be sure to come in. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you don't miss the videos that are coming out tomorrow. My stream will be next. The fella will come here and cry like a little faggot again. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a great night, and